till later. Man, did she get turned at the wine tasting?
Oh, she got turned.
McNasty caused the scene.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Falling all over me.
Oh, my gosh. We had to tuck him in the left field corner for a little while. He might still be sleeping there for all I know. Not a good recipe. McNasty Friday and wine. Free wine after you buy your ticket. I don't know how they got in. I think they snuck in.
Yeah, I saw him sneaking in.
I don't know if they just grabbed this bracelet that they got. I don't know what happened. I don't know how they got in there.
One of them had a hammer and one of them had a ladder. So, you know, if you always got a ladder and a hammer, ain't nobody going to ask you no questions because you look like you belong there.
It was a mess. It was a mess for those two. Otherwise, it was a huge night. Great night.
Oh, man.
Talking about the Tom Coughlin J Fun wine tasting. Always good to see everybody. Good times were had by all. Hopefully, it was done differently this year because of the construction and such.
How about that setup?
It was great.
Man, when I got there, I got downstairs. It's like, oh, it's a little different from last year.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? You can go upstairs. I'm like, all right. So I did my rounds downstairs. Then when I went upstairs, I'm like, oh.
I tell you one of the great little side notes too. Like some of the folks were over at the Miller Electric Center, and you know, they had a nice little tour set up. I mean, people don't see that. Get to walk through that building, see the locker room and such is very cool.
Yeah, that's one of the
So that
cool
was
things.
neat. And then everybody kind of headed over, and I guess they sell 1,000 tickets to it, and it just seemed like there was 10,000 people there though.
That thing was packed.
It's just like it's just like a lot. It's just like because it was all throughout the. You know,
the top of the baseball grounds.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
All throughout.
Yeah.
And so you go in the center field entrance now, and you go in back that way, and it's spread out there. And then you go up these stairs, and then it's all around the outfield. And, you know, it was very well done.
Yes.
So kudos to the J Fun folks. They always do a great job and stuff like that. They figure it out as they go.
That field looks good at night.
It does look good.
Ooh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, baseball's almost here, so... good to see Coach Liam Cohen. Shout out to him and Gladstone and Maselli. They were all there, so very cool that they're a part of it. Saw some old Tommy was over there. Mike Dempsey I saw. Joe was there. Kyle Brady was there.
Taylor Daw.
Was Taylor there?
Taylor Daw was there.
You know what's weird is like there were so many people that I missed. You know, you can't spend time with everybody.
Right. Lauren Brooks.
Lauren was there. That's right. So it was good. It was nice time.
Yeah, great time.
Nice time, and of course you were there.
Oh, your boy was there.
I thought we were getting our mentals right.
Man, I mean, I was, but you know, it's a good cause.
Yeah,
like it was last minute. I didn't RSVP or anything.
Showed up.
Sorry, Carolyn, but thank you.
All right.
All timer last night.
What you got?
All timer.
Oh, I love all timers.
Then how long have you been in this game, in this industry?
40 plus.
40 plus.
Yeah.
You're the mogul, right? The media mogul.
Kind of am, yeah.
So it's an all-timer.
Okay.
Your boy's been in the game about 8 years.
Okay.
Been working with the drill 4 years this year.
Okay.
April this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a great feeling when the media mogul who's been in the game 40 plus years arrives somewhere.
Yeah.
Him and beautiful wife by his side, BWR shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get there, the first thing the media mogul tells me is, hey, E, why is it that the first thing 3 or 4 people approaches me with is, hey, where's E?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
That was for you, yeah. It might mean it's time for the mogul to get out the pasture.
Oh, no. I still got to ride. I still got to ride these coattails.
Some point we say, fly, butterfly, fly. You go, butterfly.
At some point, the grasshopper becomes the teacher.
That's right. So, no, yeah, it was hilarious. I'm like, what, am I not good enough over here? I mean, I don't, yeah. But, yeah, I didn't think you were coming. By all indication, you were not coming. And then somebody said, I saw E.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And I said, and then they, some would ask, well, how come he's not coming? And I said, training. You can't put E around wine 2 nights before the but he stayed strong.
Water all night.
He stayed strong.
Even at the first part at the Miller Electric joint.
I'm gonna do another because you told an all timer. I'm gonna air all of our laundry
Hit me.
right here on the program
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
You're a fool.
What happened?
The fact that you haven't locked up somebody already is just silly.
What you talking about?
Silly.
What?
TGF. I mean, I don't understand what we're waiting on here.
What are you talking? Oh.
I mean,
people like to say I outkick my coverage. I get that all the time. I'm like, dang.
Oh,
dang. I feel like I'm a handsome man. Like, dang.
She's like actually cares about you, which is a nice thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we're waiting on there on that one, peeps. I mean, sweet, lovely, beautiful young lady. And
slow and steady.
Yeah, slow and steady. I hope so. I don't know. I don't want to go and get to the finish line on that one. As long as we're, airing our laundry here.
Yeah,
so.
we make emotion.
So it was a great time, a lot of money raised, and again, and I tell you what else is a nice touch, man. I met some nice people, families. They would come up and talk to you whose children have been through it and they're part of the J Fund and love the J Fund.
Uh-huh.
And unless you go through it, you can never imagine what those folks go through. But if you can support them in any way, it's so easy for us. We're just there having a good time, hanging out, visiting with people and such. So it's the least we can do. And we're taking care of our families here, our friends, our families, our neighbors here in Jacksonville. So and Kelly and Coach and the whole J Fund staff they are really wonderful.
The whole staff, yeah.
Yeah, they're good people, man. They're really good people. So anyway, just on the side note, you guys all know that, and you guys have all supported it, and they're so grateful for what we do here at 1010. It's one of our favorite days of the year with the Radiothon. So just so much good out of terrible situations. And even, like I saw Dr. Joyce last night, and he's such a good guy, such a good man, and he's been part of them, helping them, and he's on the front lines, and just really good people, man. I saw the Bonos. I can go on and on. And I leave names out, and I should name every single person with the J Fund because I don't know if they have a test for kindness when you work for the J Fund.
Right.
Maybe they do. I don't know, but they are some of the best people that I know.
It's almost like Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Like all the people at Chick-fil-A
Yes.
nice. Everybody
Yeah.
at Publix nice.
Yeah.
Everybody at the J Fund like they got it going on.
They do. And so I just, and I can't do enough for them personally. So I just can't endorse a better group of people. And honestly, you should hang out around them. It'll make you a better person. I need a little of that in my life so I don't be so, judgmental and quick to anger and things like that. I mean, those are just such great reminders of how precious and wonderful life is and keep things in perspective. So not to preach too much, but again, I just really am proud to be a part of it in a small way and help them in any way I can. We should all do that. And they're good folks, really good folks. And there are a lot of great charities in Jacksonville too. So in fact, we talked about one yesterday with First Caller Paul. So just on a side note, really happy to deal with that. All right, we had a big, first off, let me give you an up-to-the-date thing. I got this observation. Today is a great baseball day. The World Baseball Classic is underway.
Okay.
And it goes all day long. So if you love baseball, this is like, this is like Thursday of the NCAA tournament.
Okay.
I mean, you got games all day. Well, I've learned this. Here's my first observation. I don't know what happens to the Chinese Taipei when they go from little league to grown up, but they get worse because that Chinese Taipei, I think they're the ones who win the Little League World Series every year, right? And yet they lost. I saw the other day, I think it was, I don't know if it was a real game or not a real game, but they lost to Australia. I'm like, no big deal. Well, they're open. The tournament opens today, and they're playing Japan. Okay, It's 10-0 in the second inning.
I know they got whooped.
It's 10-0. Shohei, who's hitting leadoff, is 3 for 3 with five RBI and a grand slam home run.
Oh, it's like free throws for him, man.
I mean, they've got 10 runs on 8 hits. They've walked 5 times. It's 10-0. Stop the game. I don't know if it's over. It might be a 10-run. I don't know how it works. But anyway, you go from that. Oh, it's 13-0 now in the third, in the top of the third. It's 13-0. At 11, you got Cuba, Panama, the Netherlands, Venezuela, Mexico, Great Britain at 1, Puerto Rico, Colombia at 6, Nicaragua, the Dominican at 7, which will be awesome. United States plays Brazil tonight at 8. And then Chinese Taipei has to play again. I don't know how they're going to gather themselves. I don't know if it's a double elimination. I'm not sure how it works. But again, this is what I've said about the WBC. The WBC grows because we were talking about it before it even started. And that's what we're doing. So Chinese Taipei, they're about to be 0-2, I guess. It's 13-0. Let me see if they're still. There's oh jeez. There's okay, they got through they only scored 3 in the top of the third. So their shortstop has driven in 4 runs as well. So tough day for the Chinese Taipei. Yamamoto, who I believe is a World Series MVP, is pitching, and he hasn't allowed a hit yet in 2 innings. They might as well take him out and save him for later. It's 13-0. That game's over. But that gets started today. With that said, obviously around here, the big news, and there's a lot of things going on, okay, in the NFL. We got a trade we got to dive into. Chicago Bears dealt DJ Moore and a 5th-round pick to Buffalo for a 2nd-rounder, which, again, is always funny because I know all these GMs and scouts and coaches all think they're smarter than the fans, and generally they are. They know more football than we do. But you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know Buffalo's need a wide receiver. That Brandon Bean cat over there has been such a smart aleck about that over the years. And guess what he did? He went out and got a wide receiver. Who's smarter than who, Brandon? Maybe if you had a wide receiver last year, you would have won that game. Who knows? Nonetheless, they got Josh Allen, a wide receiver. DJ Moore is a good football player. I like DJ Moore. I think that's I like that trade. So, yeah. So DJ Moore now is on his, 3rd team? Because he was Carolina, right?
Started with Carolina, then Chicago.
And then Chicago. Caught 50 last year, but it seemed like he made some big catches last year. Had 6 touchdowns. Year before, 98. Year before that, 96. So, I don't know. Nice trade. 28 years old. We'll see. DJ Moore to the Buffalo Bills. It's better than what they got, a move that they needed to make, and they made it. I'm sure they perused the wide receiver market and decided probably this was the best move to make. So we have that. Other than that, we're going to get going. We got a lot of NFL rumors. Brian Thomas Jr. stuff won't go away. Hasn't gone away yet. Like I said, saw the Jags boys last night, but it was so crowded. It's hard to, didn't really visit. But, people are reporting all over the place. Jags are listening. Jags are talking. I don't know if it's initiated by the Jags or people smell blood in the water on Brian Thomas Jr. or what. But you know what? In the next couple days, we're going to know. So we'll see how that pans out. We'll talk about that more. Quarterback shuffle is about to begin. But we're just warming up. So we got a big day. We got Captain Kev next. We got Patrick Young coming in early, spend some time with us today. So we'll visit with Big Pat. We're doing it all right here. You're not getting cheated. Right here on a Friday edition of The Drill.
It's Jacksonville's Super Bowl of golf. If you can't make it to the Players, let 1010XL bring the Players to you with Southeast Orthopedic Specialist leaderboard updates. Teed up by
Purple Heart Pools,
Universal Roof and Contracting,
and Kuhn Flowers.
Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care, the locally owned smile restoration experts.
Frank Frangie here. Nimnik Buick GMC is proud to be the #1 Buick GMC dealer in Jacksonville. Earned by treating customers with courtesy, respect, and fairness. awareness. All part of Nimnick's Treating You Right guarantee. The most Buicks, GMCs, and Jacksonville's only Car Bravo dealer, nobody but Nimnick. For 3 generations, Nimnick has been the place customers keep coming back to. They treat you right, and they give a bunch back to the community. Visit NimnickBuickGMC.com today to learn more or visit their showroom off Phillips Highway. GMC, we are professional grade.
All right, gang, let me say this. Garage doors don't usually fail all at once. They get loud, they start shaking, they struggle to open, and then one morning, man, they don't open at all. Those are the symptoms of your garage door starting to go bad. Action Garage Doors is focusing on garage door safety tune-up for you. $79. You know what? It's normally $149. They'll inspect your springs, your rollers, your cables, lubricate all the moving parts, make minor adjustments, and make sure your door is safe and running the way it should. All you got to do is go to GarageDoor911.com. That will take you to Action Garage Door. If you are noticing these symptoms with your garage door, if this garage door is getting old, getting noisy, do yourself a favor. Let them come and inspect it. Save some money. Go to GarageDoor911.com. It'll take you right to Action Garage Door. Action Garage Door. Premium parts, premium service, premium people.
Strong in the classroom, gifted on the field.
1010XL and Southeast Orthopedic Specialists celebrate scholar athletes. Wednesday afternoons on The Frangie Show. Activated by
The Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 234.
Best Bet poker fans, the stakes are high this month as Best Bet dishes out over $700,000 between Jacksonville, Orange Park, and St. Augustine's poker rooms. Feeling lucky? How about daily high hands, weekend winnings every Friday and Saturday, and go for the green on St. Patrick's Day, where a royal flush in clubs wins up to $5,000. See all the details at bestbetjacks.com. That's bestbetjacks.com.
Jimerson Burr is a full-service, Florida-based commercial law firm that has experience and capabilities to handle any legal issue a business is confronted with. Learn more about what they can do for you at jimersonfirm.com.
All right, Jacksonville, Florida summer doesn't ease in. It shows up angry. One day you're fine, the next day your AC is fighting for its life. If your unit barely survived last year, don't push your luck. Make the smart move now. Call Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning. Honest pricing, no surprise markups. With the Beat the Heat early special, you can save $500 off a new AC system. Don't wait till it's 98 degrees and everyone's scrambling. Call for your free in-home estimate today. 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com. When you're stuck, call the Duck.
Are you looking for a place to outfit your truck or van? It's Catlin Truck Accessories. For 105 years and 4 generations, Catlin is the name you can count on. This is Keith Catlin, and we know trucks and vans too, from Lear toppers, ladder racks, van shelving, strobe lighting, roll and lock bed covers, and everything in between. If you want quality products and great customer service, there's only one name. It's Catlin.
Who can you count on? Count on Catlin.
For 105 years, you can count on Catlin.
The Road to March runs through Jacksonville. The 2026 Atlantic Sun Conference men's and women's basketball tournament is coming to VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena. Catch all 24 Division I basketball programs in action March 3rd through 9th. Reserve your seat today at asunsports.org/tickets. Jacksonville is the destination for ASUN basketball. Get your tickets to the 2026 Atlantic Sun Conference men's and women's basketball tournament today. asunsports.org/tickets.
Royal Pest Services, a local company you can trust. Royal Pest is a certified installer of tap insulation, which stands for thermal, acoustic, and pest control. Reduce that electric bill by adding pest protection. It's that easy. Online at royalpestservices.com.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So So grab the chicken sandwich today at Daly's. Daly's is made fresh, it's made local, and Daly's is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch. Now, Captain Kevin Favors Fishing Report. Reeled in by Sunrise Heating and AC of North Florida and CSS Fireplaces and Outdoor Living on 1010XL.
Oh, yeah. It's warming up. Time to hang the sign. Get the good captain in here and see what's cooking. Morning, Captain.
Yeah, I actually have a charter today, Dan, and so I got to go to work after I get off the phone with you guys.
I like that.
I'm looking forward to it, though. The weather has been nothing but spectacular. You know, I sure hope it's this way, you know, next week, which I think it looks like it's going to be good. But yeah, whenever you get this kind of weather in March, everything just kind of starts to bust loose. We had some great reports last night on the forecast show with all the captains, and I mean anything you can think of right now, whether it be bass fishing in the St. Johns River, you know, the reds, trout, flounder fishing anywhere from Fernandina all the way to St. Augustine.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually going to, you know, I'm standing outside right now, and I mean there's a little bit of fog, so I'll let that kind of break up, and then I'm probably going to go offshore for a little while.
Oh,
and when I say that, you know, you don't have to go very far this time of year. You know,
right.
6 or 7 miles, and there's no telling what you're going to catch. I mean, it could be redfish, it could be yellowmouth trout, it could be sheep's head, even you know, obviously your snapper and maybe an occasional big flounder or something like that. So wide open, buddy. I mean, you know, whenever you get the wind like this, where it's just absolutely beautiful in March, go fishing. It's time to go fishing.
Well, the best part is I hear the little birds chirping behind. I mean, it sounds like a beautiful, beautiful morning as we get going here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Outside. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. It is. It's really good. So I do have a story for you.
I know. I've been excited. I want to hear it. Yes.
You know. So I heard he talking yesterday, and he was talking about Bay Hill, and you know, that brings up a lot of good memories. Nicolette, Mike Nicolette, who I caddied for, you know, throughout the years. He won Bay Hill in '83.
Okay,
he beat Greg Norman in a playoff, and so I wasn't caddying for him at that time, but I was caddying for him the next year,
okay,
in '84. And Bay Hill was literally my debut. That's where this you know. So dude, I'm walking around with Paul Zinger, you know, Payne Stewart.
Yes.
I mean, I'm like in awe,
very
right?
Cool.
I mean,
right.
You know, I'm so up there on the putting green with all these guys. Anyway, you know, everybody's coming over to Mike, and hey, we had good job last year,
right?
And so anyway, we had a late tea time. It was, you know, midday, you know, after afternoon, and you know, because the defending champion goes first and all that good stuff, or last.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway, we go to the tee, and we're playing with Kenny Knox, and Kenny hits first, and Mike's getting up, and you know, Mike went to college at Rollins College also.
Okay.
So there's hundreds and hundreds of people on the first tee, and you know, they you know, hey, the defending champ, you know, he gives a little wave, and he stands up there, and he gets a little waggle and swings at it, and dude, he dead tops it.
Oh.
And I mean, and I'm not talking about 100-yard top. I'm talking about like 20 yards, like almost missed the ball.
Oh my God! By the way, PGA Tour players like never do that, right? So it's
never. You're like I have seen him hit thousands. And Dan E, I don't know why, I just started cracking up. I mean, I mean, I am laughing so hard. I'm going, oh my God, I can't. I mean,
God.
I mean, oh my God, he had a temper anyway. But and I tried not to, but I started laughing.
This is your debut.
This is my debut. Yeah, this is the first time ever of caddying on the tour. You know, and I'm just.
Oh my God!
Like, who is this guy?
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you too. Golfers, man, they'll look at that caddy, man. I'm surprised you made it to the second hole.
Hey, he's
got his friends and family. Hey, Bill, get out here.
Yeah,
Kevin, your ass is out.
You're out, dude. There's no doubt. But I just couldn't. I couldn't hold it in, man. I had to laugh so hard. You know?
That's great.
But he literally hit it like 20 yards.
Oh my
off
gosh.
the yeah, and at that time it was a par 5, and the ryegrass around the tee box was like U.S. Open stuff.
Thick,
you know? Yeah. So he just takes out 7-iron and kind of hacks it down there, and I'll never forget, man. The one thing that he was amazing at is his long irons were like incredible.
Okay,
and he took out 2-iron and ripped it right in the middle of the green, about 250.
Wow!
And two putted for par, and then and he always played good at Bay Hill. You know, he just loved that place. So, but anyway,
that is a great story. And by the way, I would love to see. I don't know if they save those videos, but man, that'd be a good thing to look at, man. I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you on the bag and him topping it. And, it'd be good.
It was the time of my life, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
I bet.
For almost 4 years, from 18 to 22 years old. That was some fun stuff.
What made you, just out of curiosity, before we let you run, Cap? What made you decide to stop?
He got married.
Okay.
You know, and honestly, he got married to 2 kids. And just a wonderful family. And it wasn't me that he went to work for Ping for Karsten. Because he literally even said he couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Yeah.
You know, those 3-foot putts.
Man, it's tough.
When you're single and you don't have a care in the world, you know. But when you're putting for the family, man, it's
a good thing
different.
to think about. Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
It sure is.
You know, and so
I wonder if it's different now in the respect that there's, you know, I mean, obviously it depends what level player you are, but there's so much money. If I'm in the top 100, I'm fine. You know, like there's not as much, financially speaking, there's not that.
Yeah,
I don't think if there's that kind of pressure anymore. If I'm going to make, you know, 1.7 million or 1.2. I remember Rory made a putt on 18. He goes, I think that was worth about 600,000 or something like that. I mean, so I wonder if that part has been removed a little bit. Now, certainly, you know, if you're trying to get, like we played a Pro-Am with the young ladies who are trying to get to the LPGA tour. It's like out at Atlantic Beach this week, and it's like the Corn Ferry tour. And that I get. There's pressure there, man. You're 25, 26, 27, and you're trying desperately to get to the LPGA tour, and you got to be one of the top, I think, 10 or 15 to get your card. So it's that's pressure. Yeah.
Yep. There's no doubt. I mean, you know, I think Nicolette won $63,000 in '83 for winning Bay Hill. Yeah, $63,000. Yeah, isn't that crazy to think about? And what these guys, like you said, they putt for $65,000.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, I mean, so yeah, it is totally different. But it was a great story, and he ended up playing really good, and so.
All right, brother. Good to catch up with you.
Great time of my life. Absolutely, yeah. By the way, we'll be there at the outdoor show in the morning, so it should be fun.
Have a great charter today.
Be safe on that water, Cap.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, E.
You the man. There you go. There he goes, Captain Kevin Favor. Just to put it in perspective, I've been covering the players since 1986. That year, John Mahaffey won the Players Championship.
John Mahaffey.
He won $162,000.
Ooh, big spender
at the Players.
That's crazy.
Last year, Rory won it.
Oh yeah, he got a couple of M's.
4.5 million.
Yeah. Oh, times changed.
Which it's been at. Scotty won it in 23, 4.5, 4.5 in 24, 4.5 last year, and then this year it's a $25 million purse. $25 million purse. In 1986, it was $900,000. It wasn't even $1 million for the entire field.
For the entire field.
The entire field paid out $900,000. This year, it's paying out $25 million. When McCumber won it, Jacksonville's own Mark McCumber won it in '88. He pocketed $225,000, which is a chunk of change. Don't get me wrong.
Back then, but like compared to now, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Question for you.
It's the Tiger factor, obviously.
Yeah. Now, would you say it's more possible for an NBA player to shoot an air ball than it is a PGA player to top the ball?
Yes.
Like,
oh, yes.
It's more common.
Oh, yes. 100%. PGA Tour players,
right?
Once in a blue moon, you know, and it shocks everyone. Once in a blue moon. But, yeah, that's a great story.
I'll do that like 3-4 times a round.
Oh. Me and you both, my brother. Player A, player B. You know that game.
Right.
Player B is much better than player A. Always has been. All right, we got to take a break. We'll keep it rolling. Dive into our Dreamfinders Homes poll question and more right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Get the goods on Gainesville 24/7. Search 1010XL Gators on YouTube.
Bro, have you heard about the hottest and newest sports league in town?
Vanguard Sports League isn't just VIP, it's the standard. Smoke-filled tunnel intros, cool benches with canopies, big scoreboards, championship rings, and convenient locations all across Jacksonville. Oh, and Mascot Potty's there hyping everyone up every game. No wonder it's the talk of the town. Spring and summer registration now open.
Search VanguardSportsLeague.com today.
Hey, beat the spring cleaning and call our cleaning heroes at Zero Res. Springing forward this weekend feels better on freshly cleaned carpets and floors. Man, let Zero Res remove lingering grime, preparing your home for the brighter days ahead. Check out all the raging, outstanding customer reviews online. 4.9 Google rating. I've used Zero Res countless times, and I give them a 5.0 every time. This month, $50 per room of carpet clean. Plus, take 25% off hardwood cleaning. That's hardwood tile LVP when you ask for the 1010XL special. That's right. All right, Dan, what do I do? Well, you can call them. 904-287-5727, 287-5727, or you can go online. Book ZeroResJacksonville.com, ZeroResJacksonville.com. Zero Res, man. You spell it forwards or backwards. It spells the same. Zero Res.
Hey, Jacksonville, I'm sure by now you've seen our bright green GFL trucks and containers throughout the greater Jacksonville area. We are an industry leader in solid waste and would love the opportunity to earn your business. We are committed to customer service, reliability, and have unwavering focus on safety. Whether commercial or construction, let us haul your waste away. Call 904-760-5880 to get a quote today. GFL, green for life.
After an accident, the last thing you should worry about is how you are going to afford a lawyer. I'm Chris Campione, and at Campione Law, there are no upfront fees because we don't get paid unless you do. You heard that right. We don't get paid unless you do. Our team fights insurance companies every day to pursue the compensation our clients deserve. It's that simple. Get started at CampioneLaw.com. Offices, Jacksonville and St. Augustine.
Campione Law. Here's hoping for a Raise the Roof football season. And here's knowing Next Gen Roofing is up for any job. Game day or storm season, you need a team you can trust. And you know what? You don't need a glitzy roofing company. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, no nonsense. Solid roofs at competitive prices and a commitment to the First Coast community. Right now, save up to $300 on your next roof replacement. When you need a roof, you need Next Gen Roofing. Team with you, it's a win every time.
Baloo here for Smoonez Vision. Why Smoonez Vision? Well, I've been with Dr. Neil Smoonez now since I got back to Jacksonville in 2006. 37 years of experience he has. Smoonez Vision is a family organization that focuses on personal high-quality medical and surgical eye care. Dr. Catherine Smoonez is fellowship-trained in cornea and cataract surgery and all refractive surgery. Combined, that's 30 years plus in laser eye surgery. Visit SmoonezVision.com today. Here you can see.
Hey, Jacksonville, it's Fred Taylor. If you've been in an auto accident, you need a team who knows how to get you back on your feet and back to your life. At North Florida Medical Center, they don't just treat the injury, they treat the whole person, from physical therapy to pain management. North Florida Medical Center has a team of experts ready to help you heal and recover. I trust the team here at North Florida Medical Center, and you can too. So don't wait. Call North Florida Medical Center and get the care you deserve.
I'm here with Clayton Bromberg of Underwoods. How would you describe the typical engagement ring customer that comes in your store?
Frank, at Underwoods, we often see customers who've shopped around and are totally confused about how to select a diamond. Now, they're looking for somebody qualified who'll tell them the truth and they can trust. They've heard about certification on diamonds, wholesale diamonds, internet diamonds, deals that a friend of a friend can get them, and the prices will range from unbelievably low to unbelievably high. One of the reasons for the confusion is if you look at the factors of grading a diamond, after you know the carat weight, there are 11 grades for cut, 21 grades for color, 11 grades for clarity, so you got 2,541 different possibilities, each with a different price. That's where Underwoods helps straighten out the confusion, because we have the American Gem Society credentialed professionals that'll guide a customer the right diamond for them, one she'll be happy with for the rest of her life.
Underwoods, where customers are served with quality and respect. In San Marco, Avondale, and the shops of Ponte Vedra.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back to the show. It's The Drill. By the way, speaking of Bay Hill, which is
in Orlando,
the API, Daniel Berger 9 under yesterday. 63. Daniel Berger.
Daniel Smash Berger.
Colin Morikawa 6 under. Ludi went 6 under.
Ludacris?
Ludwig.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a funny story to do. Ludwig and Ludacris next week. On
Ludi and Ludi.
Yeah. A lot of people keep saying, I want to go see Ludi. And I don't know why they come to see me.
Because you the man. I know as soon as I got in there last night, I walked in the building. The first thing I said, where's Dan? They're like, he's up there somewhere.
Yeah, that was good. That was J Fun wine tasting last night. We appreciate that. Good times. Dreamfinders Homes poll question of the day brought to you by our friends at Dreamfinders Homes, the official home builder of, for this purpose, the Florida Gators and others, major entities. Dreamfinders Homes always around. They do so much. I saw some of the Dreamfinders boys last night. They're just, gosh, good, also good people. Dreamfinders Homes, you need to check out. First thing you need to do is go to dreamfindershomes.com and look at the homes. They're absolutely beautiful. Okay? And sometimes you think, oh, man, those are expensive. And they're, they build all kinds of different homes. There's a Dreamfinders Homes that will suit you. And then you go talk to the folks, especially you first-time homeowners. Talk to them about interest rate packages that they have, where it suddenly makes these houses affordable. Or maybe it's a condo. I don't know, whatever it is that will suit your needs. They're all over Jacksonville. I think 15 different locations.
15 of them things?
Oh, just like
the amount of bottles of water I had last night.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Not sorry at all.
Tomorrow's the day.
Tomorrow
we'll get to that in a minute. Our Dreamfinders Homes poll question of the day. The best stadium to visit in the SEC, Swamp not included, because I knew, obviously, if I put the Swamp, everybody's
okay.
Swamp. And I love this.
There's something that immediately comes to mind, but I want to hear it.
Well, you know what?
I haven't been to them, but I know the first one I want to go to.
Okay, let's take that first, because there's more than 4. And I came up with 4 that I like.
But and I haven't even seen the list.
Let's see what you say.
LSU, baby.
Okay.
That's
the number 1 on the vote.
Was it Death Valley?
Death Valley.
Ooh.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah. Death Valley, LSU, Neyland Stadium in Tennessee.
Okay, it's real big, right?
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
A lot of fun up there. Jordan Hare at Auburn.
Okay.
Sanford Stadium
War
at Georgia.
Damn Eagle in Sanford Stadium.
Now, I've been to all 4.
Of course.
And they're all, I don't like they're all great. What stands out about the Swamp is the absolute chaos, loudness, mayhem.
And it's smaller, right?
Well, not necessarily.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't seat like 100 plus. It's 90,000.
Okay.
It's big.
Yeah.
but it's built straight up so they are right. No one is closer to the action than the Swamp.
I've been to the Swamp.
Yeah, they are right on top of you. And if you ever get to go for a night game or just a big afternoon game, it is awesome.
Swamp's different.
It's different. It's different.
Did you go to Death Valley at night?
I did.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
I went to Sanford Stadium years ago, and it was great, but it was, Florida, Georgia. Jordan Hare I went to. Great atmosphere. Got that bird flying around before the game at War Dam Eagle. Neyland Stadium's terrific. They're all great in their own right, but there are others that you could name, like, you've added Texas and Oklahoma. Darrell Royal Stadium in Texas is a great place. I've been there, not for a game, but, everybody raves about Vaught Hemingway. It's not necessarily it's the pregame at Oxford, Mississippi.
Okay. The Grove, right?
The Grove.
Yeah.
They call them sundresses.
How's that?
That's what the young ladies are. Sundresses.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like sundresses.
Yes, you do. So there's, you can go, they're all unique and cool in their own way. Alabama, holy cow. I mean,
Tuscaloosa,
different. Been there too. So they're all special. But I think Death Valley, 53% of the vote, Neyland 18%, Jordan Hare 12%, Georgia 16%. So Death Valley, your winner. Got a couple hours left if you want to vote on it. Gators did have their second day of spring practice yesterday too, by the way. So.
1010XL Social has been going crazy.
Yes.
The social team went down there and got some clips of Trammell and the other Gators. But it's the clips of Trammell's just been going crazy.
Have they?
Yeah.
Very cool. Got some good shots. Good job by Yoda, the all-knowing one. He made the journey down there yesterday for practice and got some really good videos. So, all right, I want to dive into the NFL, but I think I'm going to wait and do it when we come back. Look, free agency starts next week. It's go time. All right, and there is a lot. Let me just say this, and then we'll discuss it when we get back. There's one quarterback that if you're a contender, there's a great fit here. I don't know how good he can be, but he is head and shoulders better than everybody else. There's some risk. He has some risk too, but Kyler Murray, you understand, here's the thing about Kyler Murray. You only have to pay him $1.3 million this year.
Because Arizona
is paying him $35.
Yeah.
You only have to pay him $1.3. Why would you not want Kyler Murray?
Agreed.
Over Malik Willis or Kirk Cousins or whoever else, Aaron Rodgers, in the rotation. I'm paying now. Kyler Murray is definitely worth more than $1.3 million.
Right.
So let's bring him in. Let's give him a year in our system.
Let him see what he do.
Let's see what he does, and then we'll either yay or nay. But if I'm Kyler Murray, I'm only going to a place that I think I want to be long term. I'm not going to the New York Jets. No.
Correct.
You know where I'm going? Minnesota.
Yeah, you like that.
Want to play for Kevin O'Connell, who's really good coach, offensive minded, and they got talent and they got a good defense. Minnesota is your best bet. If you're Kyler Murray, you should go to Minnesota. I'm sorry. It's a no-brainer. But let's talk about that and more when we come back. NFL gets percolating, gets going. There'll be moves here starting probably today. And we'll see, will Max Crosby get traded? Things of that nature, all coming up on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This is your VSIN Action Update. Brought to you by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning. When you're stuck, call the Duck. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Daniel Berger, the first-round leader of the Arnold Palmer Invitational at 9 under par. He's plus 530 to win it. Scotty Scheffler 6-1. He's 2 under, 7 back, and tied for 18. NASCAR Ryan Blaney 5-1 to win the Straight Talk Wireless 500 at Phoenix Raceway on Sunday in the Cup Series. UNC Wilmington, $1.45 favorite against Jacksonville plus 114 in baseball today. North Florida, a $3.50 dog against Alabama. Crimson Tide minus 520 favorites. Braves minus 105 of the Twins of the Grapefruit League in Fort Myers. Rays plus 130 of the Yankees in Tampa. Progressive helping veterans drive their lives forward. More info, keystoprogress.com.
This update brought to you by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic and Air Conditioning, a proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm Tony Desiri with your VSiN Action Update on 1010 XL.
All right, Jackson, let's talk about it. Spring cleaning feels great until your drains remind you what they've been holding on to all winter. If your sink's burping, your shower's backing up, or your toilet's hesitating like it's reading a blitz, it's time to call in the pros. Call Duck Duck Rooter. During their spring drain cleaning promotion, get your drains cleaned plus a free camera inspection for just $129. Must have outside clean out, honest pricing, proven experience, no fourth quarter surprises. When you're stuck, call the Duck. That's 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
Hey, Hicken here for all your skincare needs, all your skincare products. Let me tell you about Beach's Dermatology. Nobody better. Nobody better. Doctors Boudreaux, Doctors Metz, they've been taking care of me for decades, man. I appreciate them so very much. Dr. Fader does the Mohs surgery. Good people, man. And a lot of good people off Solano Road. That's where I go. But there are other locations to serve you. They want to remind you, take care of your skin, man. Don't mess around with your skin in the sunshine state. Days of laying out and putting that oil on are over, man. Protect those ears. Long sleeve dry fit, sunscreen. If you're outside for a lengthy period of time, be careful. Be careful. If something does show up, then you go online to beachesdermatology.com. You find the location that will best serve you. For all your skincare needs and all your skincare products, it's Beaches Dermatology and beachesdermatology.com.
Don't miss your chance to see LPGA Tour Stars of Tomorrow competing at Atlantic Beach Country Club March 5th through the 7th. It's the Epsom Tours Atlantic Beach Classic presented by Access Golf, and it's the first stop on the pathway to the top 15 ladies receiving LPGA Tour cards at the end of the season. So get out there and watch some high-quality golf. Support the ladies of tomorrow. Tickets and information available at AtlanticBeachClassic.com. That's AtlanticBeachClassic.com.
If your lawn took a beating this winter, listen up. Prosser here for Julington Creek Pest Control. They've just started the first of 3 rounds of premium granular fertilizer. No cheap liquid fertilizer here. Custom blended for Northeast Florida lawns. Their certified technicians apply slow-release nutrients. Rebuild your lawn thick, strong, and green over time. Plus, they protect your home from pests and termites. Call Julington Creek Pest Control today. Our family serving yours since 1984.
The Players' Championship returns to TPC Sawgrass March 10th through 15th. Experience golf's most iconic stage with enhanced food and beverage offerings, interactive fan attractions, and an atmosphere built for every type of fan. See the best players in the world, including world number 1 Scotty Scheffler, 2025 champion Rory McIlroy, and fan favorite Brooks Koepka take on the legendary Stadium Course and the famous Island Green. Tickets available at theplayers.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now.
800-575-7098.
Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS.
Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start.
Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems.
We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau.
You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com
or call 800-575-7098. That's 800-575-7098.
Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Hi, I'm Donovan Darius, 10-year NFL strong safety for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm hosting my celebratory 150 and 151st Football Life Camp this spring break for kids ages 6 through 13. The dates for these camps are March 16th and 18th at 5:30 to 8 p.m. These kids will learn speed, agility, football competition, life skills, and much more. If you'd like to sign your kids up or you'd like to support or volunteer, go to DariusNextLevelTraining.com.
And that concludes the Joe C. Jack of All Trades show. Tune in next week where I'll be installing my own French drain.
Joe, wake up, man.
Hey, John, I must have dozed off.
We finished those projects you started.
Whoa, my seamless gutters are actually seamless.
And they're connected into underground PVC drain lines.
And my sprinklers. Wow, look at that coverage.
Next time, just call me first, Joe.
I will, but I ain't singing that song.
Clearwater Irrigation
and Drainage too.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
Well, we've gone almost a whole hour. And Mr. 10, he's the greatest. He sent you a picture of what Death Valley looks like at the start of the fourth quarter. Empty. We got a little breaking news, by the way. It starts. The Jaguars have done something. Converted $9.2 million of offensive lineman Patrick McCarry's salary into signing bonus, adding 3 void years. What they've done is they've cleared $7.36 million of space. So that's how it works. Ryan O'Halloran says Jags start kicking can down the road, lowering McCarry's base salary, veteran minimum $1.3 million this year. So, and why do you do that if you're Patrick McCarry? Because you get money up front. They convert his contract into a signing bonus. So yeah, you take it. Sure. Why not? So anyway, that it begins, and that's getting yourself in position. You knew it was coming. The Jags are not in a good salary cap place. I think they're maybe $16 million to play. $16 million. So anyway, it starts with McCarry, and they'll go from there. But anyway, that just occurred. That just occurred. But we've gone the whole first hour. Tomorrow is the day.
Tomorrow is
what
the
time
day.
does it start? 8?
The race is at, well, I take off at 8:10.
8:10.
Yeah. I got to pick up my packet today, too, by the way. Yeah, I got to make sure I get over there to get my bib.
We're 25 hours away.
Yeah. The purple wave, baby.
I know your mentals are good.
Yeah.
But how you feeling?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're going to see.
This is a really unknown territory you're venturing into.
I don't know if I've ever ran 9 miles. I ran long distance before, like for conditioning and training back in high school.
Yeah.
Not even in the military, I don't think I ran 9 miles.
It's a long run.
Yeah.
This is big.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you say your mentals are good?
Mentals are good.
We just don't know about the physical.
Mentals, the great man once said, make sure you take care of your mentals, your body, and your chicken. That great man being Marshawn Lynch.
Yes.
And the mentals is good. The chicken, the body,
Yeah.
We're going to see.
We're going to see. We're going to get some answers tomorrow morning.
We're going to get some answers.
Yeah, we're going to find out if the mentals are strong enough to overcome.
That's right.
He doesn't have a runner's body.
Duh.
He has more of a football player's body. He's thick. So that adds to it. That makes it, listen, when you're light, just by physics, you can go faster and move quicker.
Easy on the knees, all that, yeah.
You're going to be bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
So the challenge is 1 hour and 50 minutes.
150.
He's shooting for that. That negotiation went on one day. It's a wheel spin between he and Jeff. Although Jeff's punishment has already meted out. That is a singing karaoke at the Ramona Flea Market.
That is correct. Man, whenever it's the busiest time, that's when it has to be.
Yeah. Busy time, one. And also, you can't do tequila.
No.
Tequila, you know that song? Because then all you do is you stand up there and go, tequila.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
He also said he'd give us a tomato each to throw at him.
Yeah.
He did say that.
Yeah. And I'll throw it. You know me.
Chuck that thing.
I'll chuck that thing. So, on the text line designed by Lifetime Enclosures, what about Kyler to Atlanta? Also a good one. We'll talk about that in a second. Bucks releasing Sean Tucker. Mike Dempsey told me about Sean Tucker a few days ago. Knows for the end zone, should come very cheap. Also knows the offense already. Okay. Again, though, are you okay as a Jag fan with Bashal Tootin, Sean Tucker, and LaQuinn Allen? I'm not.
I don't even know that Sean Tucker.
Right.
So no.
I'm not. Now, you might be. That's fine. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. So, it's funny. I happen to be looking up at this, and I sometimes go off in tangents. And I'm watching Thursday Night Football, and I forgot about this game. So you remember Seattle and L.A. played?
Oh, yeah, it was a fire game.
Right.
Yeah, real good game.
And L.A. took the lead in overtime, 37-30.
Okay.
Seattle got its chance to get the ball.
They did.
They went down the field.
Uh-huh.
They scored.
Yes.
They went for 2.
Uh-huh.
They got it.
Yep.
They won.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever wonder if they didn't win, if things would have been reversed? That one play might have made the whole difference of the NFL season.
The Super Bowl.
Well, because Seattle got the 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
They were able to stay at home and get to the Super Bowl. And honestly, I feel like the Rams would have won the Super Bowl if they were in the Super Bowl. Right?
You think the Rams would have?
They would have beat New England.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The winner of that game was going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I just wonder if that one game, because it gave Seattle home field, maybe that was the difference.
That's a valid point.
The 2026 NFC Championship game, they ended up meeting again in Seattle, though. And Seattle was able to win. So, every game, every play counts. But that 2-point conversion on a Thursday night football game may have been, maybe that was the, in a way, maybe that was the play of the year. It allowed Seattle to be, get to the 1 seed. And go from there. And I don't know, maybe that was that one play made all the difference in the world, right? Maybe.
Fair.
It's weird how that works, but sometimes that's the way when you go back and look at what Seattle did this year, right? And that was they played the Rams. They went to Carolina, and then they went to San Francisco and beat the Niners. But beating the Rams on that Thursday night in mid-December ultimately gave them the 1 seed. Because remember, they lost to the Rams down in L.A. And so then it changes the whole trajectory of the postseason in a way, right?
Yes. Yeah, one play can change your entire season.
Yeah, one play.
We've lived that.
Yeah. And
Take you back to Jags, Dolphins, ETN fumbles. Our whole season kind of crumbles from there. And what was that? Was 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm. That's right. And so then they get a first-round bye.
Yes.
They get the Niners at home. The Niners were beat up. They beat the hell out of them, if you remember.
Yeah.
And then they beat the Rams at home in the NFC Championship.
Mm-hmm.
And then they hammered New England, which I believe the Rams would have hammered New England. My point is this. I think that one play maybe made the difference. So it's just interesting. That's me just going off on a tangent. Let's get back to now and here and now. Oh, I wanted to mention this too, because I was talking about the Vikings. And you want to talk about how you can destroy a franchise real quick? Tell me who these players are, E.
All right.
Ty Chandler, Esezi Otumweo, Akib Evans, Brian Asamoah, Ed Ingram, Andrew Booth, Lewis Seen, Dwayne McBride, Jaron Hill, Jacqueline Ray, Jay Ward, Mekhi Blackman, Jordan Addison, Levi Drake Rodriguez, Michael Juergens, Will Reichard, Walter Rouse, Kyrie Jackson, Dallas Turner, J.J. McCarthy, Gavin Bartholomew, Kobe King, Tyron Ingram, Dawkins. Do you know who those players are? What they have in common?
Yeah, they play for the Vikings.
All drafted by the Vikings, by that GM who has, since 2022, had awful drafts.
Okay.
Awful drafts. And has destroyed the Vikings. And he got fired, by the way. He's no longer there. But think about that. The Vikings still have talent, though.
Yes, they do.
So it'll be interesting to see if they are to add somebody. The interesting note about Kyler Murray, you wonder if some teams won't sign him because of the size. Because they want a 6'3", 6'4" quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
But
Again,
there are some people that probably think that.
For $1.3 million, I don't care what size you are.
Yep.
He's had oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What am I looking at? This Bills, Jags, London, maybe? What do I got? Oh, free agent showcase, Travis Etienne Jr. So they're showing the.
Oh, I see what they're doing.
Showing Buffalo. This ain't the playoff game.
Is it like his highlights?
No, it's a game though.
Oh, okay.
They're showing a game. So I don't know who's the free agent with Seattle. I guess they have a few. Kenneth Walker, Reek Woolen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, looks like we're in London here. This is the London Jags-Bills game from a couple years ago. Etienne had a good day that day. Some cat named Cairo is singing God Save the Queen right now. I'm going to be very distracted here.
I don't know a Cairo.
Yeah. Tyler Shatley. There's Josh Allen. Stephon Diggs.
Oh.
Yeah. Back when he was with Buffalo. That's a good game. All right. Sorry, I digress. There's Trevor. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Munoz became the first Bengals player to be enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
This is Anthony Munoz, Pro Football Hall of Famer, and you're listening to 1010XL Jacksonville Sports Radio.
When it comes to glass, you don't want average. You want flawless. Duval Glass and Mirror has transformed homes and businesses across Jacksonville for over 35 years. Frameless showers that wow. Mirrors cut exactly to your style. Fogged or broken glass replaced. Decorative tabletops. Windows replaced or repaired to stand up to Florida storms. All backed by a 100% guarantee. Visit DuvalGlass.com for your free quote. There's only one name for glass and mirror around these parts. It's Duval.
Frank Frangie here. Nimnick Buick GMC is proud to be the #1 Buick GMC dealer in Jacksonville, earned by treating customers with courtesy, respect, and fairness. All part of Nimnick's Treating You Right guarantee. The most Buicks, GMCs, and Jacksonville's only Car Bravo dealer, nobody but Nimnick. For 3 generations, Nimnick has been the place customers keep coming back to. They treat you right, and they give a bunch back to the community. Visit NimnickBuickGMC.com today to learn more, or visit their showroom off Phillips Highway. GMC, we are professional grade.
Share your voice anytime on the 1010XL text line.
Are you serious? Installed by Lifetime Flooring.
I gotta say, you're totally blowing my mind right now.
If you can't call or email, text us 641-1010.
Looking for golf that doesn't feel like golf? Welcome to Pine Royale, Callahan's new golf entertainment destination. Play a 9-hole par 3 course, compete in TrackMan-powered driving bays, and get ready for all-new 18-hole mini-golf coming soon. As the sun goes down, the course lights up. Add in great food, a full bar, and space to hang with the whole crew, and suddenly golf feels a whole lot more social. Search Pine Royale Callahan and come play today.
WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Be the first to discover the best new home community in beautiful Green Cove Springs. Highland Trail, where the rhythm of life slows down. Enjoy green spaces, luxury pools, pickleball courts, winding trails, and more at livehighlandtrail.com. Choose from 3 premium builders, just starting in the 300s.
Oh, at Highland Trail.
Tara Lagaman for Local Fair Jacks. It's our go-to for local produce, eggs, and meat. You pick exactly what you want each week online, straight from local farmers. And knowing where your food comes from matters. Visit localfairjacks.com.
If you never saw Zeppelin live, now you can know what it's like. And if you did, relive the magic of Led Zeppelin live. Get the Let Out is back at Florida Theater March 8th. Get the Let Out. Find out what it felt like to see Zeppelin live. Get tickets now at floridatheater.com.
Have you got concrete or asphalt rubble piling up? Arcosa Crushed Concrete will pay you for it and recycle it. They're just minutes from Everbank Stadium on Talleyrand. Call Arcosa Crushed Concrete and get paid for what you don't need. ArcosaCrushedConcrete.com.
Hi, I'm Michael Bryan with 5 Star Veteran Center. Thank you to the players for supporting our mission of housing and assisting veterans in need and giving them the tools and confidence to reintegrate into society. Just 4 days to the players.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. Florida rolls into Rupp Arena as the SEC's top dog, already locked into the #1 seed for the conference tournament and pushing for a national #1 seed. Hear the game live Saturday afternoon starting at 3:30 on 1010XL 92.5. ESPN experts look for Quay Walker, a top free agent linebacker who has strong ties to Jags DC. Anthony Campanelli has a strong possibility for the team. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
This is how we do. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to
You know it! Sweet Friday! Let me hear you, Googans, and get some emotion!
Let's go!
Take it Friday.
We're driving on the highway, cruising so fast. I want time to laugh. Fun, think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this. My friend is behind
Eve, front seat or back seat today?
Oh, shotgun. Matter of fact, I'm driving.
Sitting in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Hey, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Let's do it.
One more time.
Come on.
Oh, yes. Good morning, Googans. I don't know if we found her. She got a little loose last night at the J Fun wine tasting. McNasty was with her, and that's a bad combination when you mix in alcohol. Like we said, you haven't heard from McNasty yet, right?
No, not yet. Not today. Like McNasty,
we left him in the corner in left field.
Yeah, he had like 2 bottles of like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, chill.
Last time I saw him, he was like, come on, kitty, let's drink with me. I was like, he can't drink.
Nah, I saw him doing the electric slide on the dance floor,
Oh,
and then next
Lord.
thing you know, he was in the corner, man.
Oh, boy. I don't know where Friday went either, but she tends to find her way back home. McNasty, he might not be back till Monday. He may pick himself up. He may just go on with a Friday. So we'll see. But anyway,
I got a chance to I got a chance to finally meet 2 people that I really wanted to meet yesterday.
Who'd you meet?
I met the Coach Cohen.
Very good.
And Jimmy Gladstone.
Ah.
I met both of them, and I actually got to like talk to them. I didn't turn on the metas.
Yeah.
But like it was good stuff.
Can't turn them on.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
No.
But if I did, I would have told them. But no, it was just a conversation with myself with both of them and at separate times. But what I got from each conversation, one, they were truly interested in like what I had going on.
Okay.
You know, like I told them like who I was and what I did for work, and they both were like, "How long have you been doing? How did you get into that?
Yeah.
Like what makes have you always been entertainment?
Right.
So that was that. But what was really cool is whenever I met Jimmy. You know, it's like, man, like the way that you present things in your press conferences and like when you drop ecosystem on us, that was legit. He was like, yeah, I hope to do a couple. I hope to give y'all some more gems coming this summer.
He'll have some.
So be looking for that.
Yeah, he'll definitely have some. So he's a smart man.
Oh, smart guy.
Speaking of the Jags, Ryan O'Halloran and Spot Track also converting $4.2 million of Eric Murray's 26 salary into signing bonus, adding 3 void years, clearing $3.36 million of cap space. So I think, what are we up to, like 12 or 13 million in cap space converted?
Come on.
So they're busy. They're busy and they're getting things done, and yeah, which is good. So trying to see. Yeah. Yeah, Makari was $7.36 million of cap space. So 7.3 and Murray's $3 million. So over $10 million already cleared. So Jags are on their way. Again, one thing I've always said, in terms of salary cap and you can maneuver the salary cap to see how you want to maneuver it. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. We know the teams with the most cap space. The Jags were down there at the bottom with the least amount of cap space, but now I think they're minus $3 million. So yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll work it out. They'll get it going, and we'll see. We'll see what happens going forward. But yeah, so they're on a Friday. They're maneuvering around the salary cap, which, again, we've always said this, and we've watched other teams do it and wonder, why can't we do this? And you can do it if you want to do it. Sometimes you have to pay out a little extra money here and there up front. But like with the Rams, when the Rams went and won the Super Bowl with all those free agents, and how do they keep signing guys? How do they do it? Now, in Major League Baseball, you can do it because you just no penalty, luxury tax, but no penalties. They don't care. Like the Dodgers turn around and become baseball's most improved team after winning a World Series by signing Kyle Tucker and Edwin Diaz. But in the NFL, there's usually there's ramifications, but there's also ways around it. And so all these teams will be just fine. Now, it doesn't mean you can go out and sign Trey Hendrickson, but depending on what you do going forward, they have a plan, and they're in the beginning to execute their plan. Obviously, they've been doing a lot of work on their roster. They know what they want now, and now they're going to go out and try to get what they want to hopefully help them get over the hump. And I was talking with some people yesterday, and when we talked about the Jaguars season and such great opportunity, and I think Justin Moore made a great point about last year and why, man, it was such a good year to take advantage. I was talking with my son too, Drew, and it's like no Mahomes last year, no Burrow last year, no Lamar last year in terms of playoffs. Opportunity was so great. The one team I didn't want to get, we get in the first.
That's the ones we got.
The only one I didn't want to deal with was Buffalo. I know people, you got to play him sometime. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. But I would have much rather, you know what? Hey, I'm glad we won the South. Winning the South is cool. Hang a banner. I'd have rather been the wild card, gone to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'll say it. I'd have rather gone to Pittsburgh and New England and play Buffalo at home. Do you agree or not? Everybody said, no, home playoff. Okay,
yeah, at the time I did want the home playoff. And
it was fun. It was great. I liked, don't get me wrong.
And we should have won the game, man.
Well, but we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. But who's to say we would have won up in Pittsburgh?
I'm to say we would have beat the hell out of Pittsburgh. And quite frankly, I think we would have beat New England and Denver. If somebody could have knocked out Buffalo, we might have won we might have got to the bowl. Now, would we have won the bowl? I don't know. Those two teams were really good.
Now, shying away from Buffalo like that, if we would have won the Super Bowl, could we have said we were the best team in the league?
Hell yes.
No.
Yes.
No, we scared to play. Like, you're scared to play Buffalo.
I'm not scared.
Clearly you are. Yes,
I'm not scared.
Yeah, clearly you are.
I'm not scared.
The one team I didn't want to play, that's what we got. Why didn't you want to play him? Because you're scared.
Yeah, because they got Josh Allen.
Yeah, you're scared.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to I ain't never scared.
Never scared.
Yeah, clearly.
Where's Bone Crusher?
No Bone Crusher for you scary self.
You know what? I might be scared, but I'm scary right. And you're brave wrong. You know who you are? I'm William Wallace. You're the English guys, all brave and stuff, and
getting their heads knocked off.
We just took your head off. That's who we are. That's what we got going on. All right, let's get back to what's going on right now with free agency. And we talked about Kyler Murray, $1.3 million available. And somebody said, what about Atlanta? I think that's a fair point. What about Atlanta? Atlanta's got a ton of talent.
Mm-hmm.
If you're Atlanta and you got Michael Penix, if you're Atlanta, why not take a shot with Kyler Murray for a year? Let Penix, he had an ACL last year. I don't know if everybody's sold. I don't think everybody's sold on him anyway. So, nice run by ETN right there. Jags are moving the ball, 9:25 to go in the first. No score against Buffalo. It's a London game. Doug Peterson, the coach of the Jags, by the way, right now. Here's Trevor. Tank Bigsby's in the game, by the way. You remember Tank Bigsby?
I remember Tank.
We got a 1st and 10 this is on NFL Network, by the way. It's free agent showcase. We got a little end around right here. We got some movement. It's Agent Zero. Remember Agent Zero?
Agent Zero?
Yeah.
Alan Hearns?
No, Calvin Ridley.
See how quickly we forget.
How quickly we forget. Just gave the ball to Calvin Ridley.
Alan Hearns, Agent 88. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Got Bigsby, Ridley, Robinson, Fortner. I mean, you want to talk about how teams change year to year, bro?
Yeah.
That's how teams change year to year. Anton's in the game. Buffalo fans are going crazy. 2nd and 7. Got a pitch to Bigsby. He's got nowhere to go. Now we got a 3rd and 6. I see that's a problem. But anyway, so my point is this. If you're Kyler Murray, be choosy.
Smart, yeah.
Be choosy.
Go to what's going to put you in the best situation.
Go to a team that can win.
You're right.
Don't go to the Jets.
No.
Why? What's the point? I don't want to play for the Jets anyway. No. Dolphins. Might be something down there.
Maybe, yeah.
Might be something. But we'll see. Arizona.
You're already gone from there.
He gone. Trevor just threw it away. Got sacked. 3rd and 6. We're going to have to kick. Let's take a break. This is The Drill at 1010 XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. From the opening tee shot to the final putt on 18. Track your favorite golfers and get live Southeast Orthopedic Specialist leaderboard updates. Teamed up by
Capital Glass and Shower Doors.
Taco Lou.
And Renewal by Anderson. Custom windows and doors.
All right, folks, our private equity fund just bought another one in Jacksonville.
Love it. Let's make sure the website says locally trusted.
Should we change the number to a Florida area code?
Nah, just pretend we're local.
Meanwhile, Holland Sons Plumbing didn't need a rebrand to stay local. We're family-owned, veteran-operated, and proud to call Jacksonville home. So if you want a plumber who actually lives in your neighborhood, not in a boardroom, call Holland Sons Plumbing. Holland Sons Plumbing. Locally owned, nationally unbothered.
Hey, the investment landscape always changing. New rules, new regulations, new opportunities. But at ITB Partners, one thing remains constant, and that's our commitment to your financial future. Whether it's consolidating your accounts, rolling over your 401k, maximizing your pension programs, man, your financial journey is going to be simple and smart with ITP. And those ITP partners trust, transparency, and experience. You better believe it. Reed Wingate and Dan Abel, Janice Cobb and Reagan Wright, Jeff Hartman and Chris Bryan. Trust, transparency, experience. It's time to get that money in motion. Let's go. Let ITP Partners help you grow and protect your wealth so you can focus on what matters most. ITP Partners, stable, strategic, secure. My financial partners for life. Easy to get a hold of. Chris at ITPpartners.com or call 312-9751. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Osaic Wealth, member FINRA and SIPC. Osaic Wealth is separately owned, and other entities and or marketing names, products, or services referenced here are independent of Osaic Wealth.
Homeowners, ready to open your home to spring and shut out high energy bills? It's 31 days of spring savings with Renewal by Andersen. Right now, buy 2 windows or doors and get the third 60% off. Plus, 0 down, no payments, and no interest for 18 months. But this offer expires March 31st. Renewal by Andersen, proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free consultation.
License number CGC 1527613.
Before the Gators tip off, get tips from the great Gator. Patrick Young has breakfast with the Drill Friday mornings at 8:30, and they're talking Gators hoops. Take time out with Patrick Young. Tipped off by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists on 1010XL.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Rick Ballou for Coy Dental. That's right, Carlson Dental is now Coy Dental. Dr. Lee has been practicing there for 9 years, has purchased the company. The Coy Dental team still has the same great dentists and staff. And remember, if you get nervous visiting a dentist, don't. There's never a problem at Coy Dental, with light sedation for cleaning and deep sedation for all your restorative needs. Coy Dental, located in Bartram Park.
Hey, it's Matt Hayes. Shoot your shot with Prize Picks and get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5. That's right. Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dime, every board that much more exciting. Don't miss this exciting chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports picks. Prize Picks. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch your winnings roll in. And now Prize Picks has early payout. If your lineup is off to a hot start, you have the option to cash out before the game even finishes. At Prize Picks, how you play is up to you. You can choose Flex Play and get paid even if one of your picks misses, or Power Play for the biggest payout. And all Prize Picks withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. Download the Prize Picks app today, use promo code 1010XL, and get $50 in lineups instantly when you play $5 in lineups. That's promo code 1010XL to get $50 instantly in lineups when you play $5 in lineups. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
The Players' Championship returns to TPC Sawgrass March 10th through 15th. Experience golf's most iconic stage with enhanced food and beverage offerings, interactive fan attractions, and an atmosphere built for every type of fan. See the best players in the world, including world #1 Scotty Scheffler, 2025 champion Rory McIlroy, and fan favorite Brooks Koepka take on the legendary Stadium Course and the famous Island Green. Tickets available at theplayers.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch. And now, let's light up the Firehouse Subs 10-minute drill.
Hit it! We got sports concepts. We got sports rationalizations. We call it the 10-minute drill. At the end of the drill, we like to hand out a prize pack. He says it's Razzle Dazzle. We got it Razzle Dazzle with a twist today because Goots is canceled. What do you got?
Oh, Goots is canceled. We got No Holds Barred featuring Dan Hicken. Open conversation, open mic. Ask him whatever you want. Ask him whatever you want.
Tickets $1,000 a piece.
I got a family 4-pack of tickets to Sporting Men's Jacks home opener that's going down March 7th. They're taking on the Hartford Athletic. One lucky winner can wear a pair of tickets to that game at the end of the 10-minute drill.
Wonderful. By the way, can we get a shout-out to all the local guys and gals competing for wrestling state titles yesterday and today?
Shout out.
Shout out. Go get on. Go Grapplers. Go Grapplers. Get those cauliflower ears.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Bang them around there. Go get it.
I think Clay High might be one of those. Clay's a wrestling school.
Was.
Yeah. Yeah. They get busy. A lot of cauliflower ears down there in Clay
Did you wrestle at Clay?
Man, no.
Why not? Didn't want to?
No, I think it was during basketball season.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Understood. So, did not wrestle. News of the day, Jags starting to restructure contracts. Eric Murray, Patrick McCarry, saving money, and off it goes that way. The World Baseball Classic underway. Things happening already. And Japan, at last check, was beating the holy heck out of Chinese Taipei. Last I looked, it was 13-0. Oof. Let me see if I can find a little bit more on that. Scoreboard right now, it is, 13-0 in the seventh. Chinese Taipei has one hit. One hit. That's Yamamoto was pitching for Japan. He went 2 2/3. They yanked him. So they have peppered him. They finally got Shohei out, so he's 3 for 4. So they finally got him out as well. So that's off and running. That'll be a lot of fun. Actually, that's something that we'll be talking about a lot. We got Patrick Young coming up, so we'll talk some college hoops with Patrick here in just a bit.
The big PY was in the building last night.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
No kidding.
Yeah, we hung out for a little bit.
I see him.
Yeah, the big PY.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Did you say Glenn Cohen's on the phone?
I did.
Let's get him in here real quick. Good morning, Glenn.
I heard you trashed me the other day.
I think I did. What was it? Oh, Georgetown?
Well, yeah, you better lawyer yourself up. I can't handle that.
I think we were talking about 5 schools that were once, that have gotten knocked down and haven't gotten back up. Georgetown's one of them for sure.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's supposed to be a coach. They've lost, 9 games by 6 points or less?
Okay, well, at least they're competitive.
Well, that doesn't matter. They should, it's either they choke or the coach can't coach at the end of the game. I don't know which one it is. But now that Golden State stinks and they stink, I got nothing to do but be a Gator.
There you go. I was
That's better than nothing.
Georgetown basketball. Well, they went to the first round of the tournament in 21. And then you got to go back to 15 where they went to the third round. And then they would kind of go most years. But obviously the heyday of Georgetown basketball is a long time ago now.
A long time ago. Well,
Yeah.
they could have won 3 in a row.
Yeah.
And that's about it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I still say that NIL and the portal have ruined sports. So it's not much fun anymore. Although you have to hand it to Florida. I mean, they are really good.
They're really good.
And I think this year they may be better than last year.
You know what? I was having that discussion yesterday with somebody else, and that's 2 right now who have said that. And just real quick, Glenn, why do you think so? Because I don't necessarily disagree with you on that.
Well, last year they had the 2 best guards in the country. Okay, there's no question about that. This year they are deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Their big men are much better.
Mm-hmm.
And last year they had how many games where they were behind a whole bunch,
Right.
and had to come back. This year, after a questionable start, they're just beating the hell out of everybody.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. And I was talking to my buddy Chris Patterson yesterday, former UNF basketball star, and he said, man, he goes, I don't know if people understand how good those bigs are in terms of how fast they get down the floor. And they move.
Absolutely.
Because they're scoring 100 a game, man. And it's not like they're knocking the 3 ball. I mean, they've scored 100 with making 3 threes in a game, but they just go so fast. I mean, it's just.
I don't know if I have seen a college team since the old days of what's his name that used to coach the California team. I can't remember their name. That used to score 100. But this is a team that
Westhead, Loyola Marymount is what you're talking about. Yeah,
Loyola,
Yeah.
and they up the tempo,
Mm-hmm.
and they never stop the whole game.
No.
And they're deep, so he has a very good substitution pattern.
Mm-hmm.
His kids don't get tired, and all the people that said, "Who the hell is this coach?" were out of the. I mean, everybody that knew anything about basketball should have realized this guy was the real deal when he came to Florida.
Yeah, he can coach. And that defense they play is hellacious too, man. They play some really good defense.
And that's the other thing. They get after you, and they don't take any time off in a game. They come after you, and that's why I think they're better than last year.
So, all right, my man. Well, good to catch up with you. Good to hear from you. We appreciate you, Glenn Cohen. Thank you so much.
Okay, Danny.
Yes, sir.
All right, you take care, pal.
Yeah. So, we'll talk more basketball with Patrick in just a bit, and we'll get some of his thoughts as we get ready. By the way, again, I know that I know your guy LeBron. I mean,
LeBron James.
He had a moment last night, and I don't hear you. Feel free to go ahead and give him some props. He made most
field goals all time.
Yeah, past Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
He's made the most baskets in the history of the NBA. 15,838. 15,838. 38,388 career points. He's pushed that point total north of 43,000 when he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But yeah, that was some incredible stuff. If you go back and look at the numbers that he's been able to pile up over his career, obviously he's been playing forever. So he's almost 5,000 points clear of second place all time scoring-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. KD is 6th, by the way, at 32. James Harden is 11th. Russell Westbrook is 16th. DeMar DeRozan, 22nd.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All-time scorer.
Where is he? Is he in Sacramento?
Yeah, I think so. Steph Curry is 23rd. So just some of the guys who are still playing. And Giannis is 47th, I think. All right, 641-1010. Come kind, come courteous, come correct.
A family four-pack.
No goots.
No goots. A family four-pack of tickets to Sporting Jack's men's home opener March 7th versus the Hartford Athletic. I got a family four-pack for somebody who hits me up right now at 904-641-1010. I'll let you, boy.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
We know what to look for. We go right to the source, the connections. But yeah, we go directly to the source.
Dan and John Lupo at Beards Diamonds talking about what it means to be a direct diamond importer.
We do a lot of business out of India. We do a lot of business out of Antwerp, Belgium, Israel, Africa as well. We will do whatever it takes to get the stone that the customer wants at the best price guaranteed.
So every diamond at Beards is hand-picked and brought in with no third-party markups. And so with no commission salespeople and no Wall Street quotas, Beards can price every diamond for less.
Because if they've been shopping, which we encourage, and then come to us, and they're kind of, at first, they're like, oh, why is this $5,000 or $7,000 less?
Best value guarantee, best selection guarantee, best experience, bar none, guaranteed. From Jacksonville's locally owned Diamond Powerhouse.
The family, the relaxed atmosphere, and we're there for each other.
It gives us a big advantage being local, and we love Jacksonville. The money stays in Jacksonville, by the way.
Beards Diamonds in St. John's Town Center and online at beardsdiamonds.com.
I'm Chris Campione. Auto accidents can leave you feeling lost and overwhelmed. But at Campione Law, we're here to guide you with a personal touch through every step of the process. We don't get paid unless you get paid. CampioneLaw.com.
Count on Campione. Campione Law.
Hi, this is Lisa the Botanista with Freedom Boat Club. Did you know you can trade in your boat for a membership? Keep using a boat with no maintenance. Be honest. Do you have a love-hate relationship with your boat? Been at the ramp, backing down the trailer all by yourself, then after a long hot day on the water, you're cleaning alone because your whole crew disappeared? With Freedom Boat Club, trade the chores for pure fun. No maintenance, storage, or stress. It's boating made simple. Find out why so many boaters are trading in their boats for a membership. Visit us at freedomboatclub.com.
Hi, Jacksonville. This is Dr. George Bari, an orthopedic surgeon who is fellowship trained in sports medicine by the Dr. James Andrews. Wintertime is upon us, and you may notice you wake up in the morning with some aches and pains in the shoulders and knees. If this happens to you, don't forget, stay mobile to try to reduce stiffness in your joints. And if that doesn't work, come see me at Bari Orthopedics, where we can treat you with cortisone injections and platelet-rich plasma injections and other non-invasive needs. Visit me at BariOrthopedics.com.
The Golf Club of Southampton is gearing up for brand new greens and a lot more, and now's your chance to save on membership before the fee increase. Take advantage of a $1,000 savings if you join before the work starts in late April and before the initiation fee goes up. It's a great deal, plus $500 additionally in Pro Shop credit. Don't miss out. All the details are at golfsouthampton.com. Become a member now and save big. The course is in great shape, so head on out to the Golf Club of Southampton. Call 287-PLAY and get on the tee.
Hey Jacksonville, Don here, the big cheese at Taco Lou. Well, everyone knows my wife Debbie is the real cheese at the Lou. We just do what we're told. We aren't a sports bar at all, but we have the best selection of the finest tequilas that Mexico has to offer, and that makes any basketball game more fun to watch. So come into Taco Lou in Jacksonville Beach, where we love sports and we love tacos with our tequila. If you're looking for a crew to help with your fiestas at home or work, Taco Lou caters, bringing the tacos to you. Taco Lou in Jax Beach, where tacos and sports go hand in hand.
Royal Pest Services, a local company you can trust. Royal Pest is a certified installer of tap insulation, which stands for thermal, acoustic, and pest control. Reduce that electric bill by adding pest protection. It's that easy. Online at royalpestservices.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
All right, welcome back to the program. A couple things on the text line. A shout out to Walter Howard in Beachside High School competing for the wrestling state title. Go get a big Walt or little Walt. I don't know what Walt weighs. Walt might be 122 pounds. Walt might be 215 pounds.
He could be.
Don't know.
I do know one thing, though.
What?
Those ears cauliflower.
Said, yeah, good thing you guys missed that wrestling because I thought football practice was bad, but wrestling practice was no joke.
Yeah, having to cut weight and oof.
They say E did not want to wrestle Josh Allen. Was there Josh Allen at Clay when you were there?
No.
No? Or is he talking about Josh Allen, the Bills court? Who's he talking about?
I'm not sure who he's referencing, but there were some bad boys at Clay whenever I wrestled who I didn't want no parts of.
Yeah. Let's go, E.T. Got to represent Clay County tomorrow. Don't let us down.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Still convinced Jeff had something to do with Goots canceling?
Dang, Goots.
Remember Jeff brought up
He
the
did.
whole...
He did.
Who sings a Friday song? That's Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black, baby.
But that's not our Friday. Rebecca Black is not our Friday. No, sir. I always like to look at this. Well, they always say this about Friday, the Friday song. I don't understand this. Often cited as the worst song ever.
I don't get it either.
That's a great song.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Rebecca Black's debut single, Friday, became a cultural touchstone for millennials, premiered on YouTube in 2011. 15 years later, the viral music video has 178 million views and remains a pop culture phenomenon. Why are they so down on Friday?
Why they hate Friday, man?
Not the worst song ever. I think of much more songs that are worse than that. Love Rebecca Black and Friday. So anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. Welcome back to the program. Gators in Kentucky tomorrow. We'll talk more about that with Patrick when he gets here. But yeah, that's, listen, normally you're like, Kentucky's spiraling a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're not doing so great. So they're gonna throw the kitchen sink. They're gonna try to get a marquee win tomorrow. And Florida's already clinched the SEC. But I know Todd Golden will have them ready. Todd Golden's done such a terrific job. And it's always good to win in Lexington. But yeah, Kentucky has gone 2-4 down the stretch. Lost to Florida, Georgia, and Auburn. Then they beat South Carolina. They did beat Vanderbilt, but then they lost to Texas A&M, and they wrap with Florida tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Gators all time in Lexington. I always look this up every year because it's not good. At the end of the 25 season, the Gators basketball team, 12 wins, 55 losses. 12 wins, 55 losses. 42-110 all time against Kentucky. They have secured some wins. In 24, they won 94-91 in overtime. The only time that the Gators won in Kentucky for a long period was during seasons in which they reached the Final Four. Florida is the only team to ever defeat Kentucky 7 straight times. Most of those, though, were not in Lexington. Last year, in January, Kentucky won 106-100. Florida beat them in overtime. And most recent matchups, and then in 21, Florida beat them as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Should be fun. Always good. Always good. Florida, the number 1 seed going in the SEC tournament. We'll see how all that pans out. Should be a good time. That's coming up, of course, tomorrow. A lot of talk about free agency. The San Diego Superchargers of LA, according to the rap sheet, have made a splash before free agency, agreeing to terms with center Tyler. I don't know how to say his name. Okay. Next. All right. On a 3-year deal with $30 million, Tyler Biadasz. I don't know how to say his name. Cut by the Commanders after being set to make $8.3 million. Now he lands in LA with a raise in a done deal. So Chargers get their center. We'll take a break, come back, talk some more. We got a guest next, and then Patrick, all coming up here on The Drill.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Catch Gators basketball on 1010XL.
The Gators take their top 5 ranking to Rupp Arena for a regular season finale against Kentucky. Saturday at 4 on 1010XL.
When it comes to glass, you don't want average. You want flawless. Duval Glass and Mirror has transformed homes and businesses across Jacksonville for over 35 years. Frameless showers that wow. Mirrors cut exactly to your style. Fogged or broken glass replaced. Decorative tabletops, windows replaced or repaired to stand up to Florida storms. All backed by a 100% guarantee. Visit DuvalGlass.com for your free quote. There's only one name for glass and mirror around these parts. It's Duval!
Hello, First Coast. I'm sure by now you have seen our bright green GFL trucks and containers throughout the greater Jacksonville area. We're an industry leader in solid waste and would love the opportunity to earn your business. We're committed to customer service, reliability, and have an unwavering focus on safety. Whether commercial or construction, let us haul your waste away. Call 904-760-5880 to get a quote today from GFL, Green for Life.
He's our Big Mac.
Woo! It's Smash Mouth football, baby!
Tom McManus brings his big opinions to Jaguars Today.
Every Friday morning at 10 a.m. on 1010 XL.
Protected by Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt. When you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line, competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes, oh, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Prosser here for Lifetime Enclosures and Lifetime Flooring. If you've been wanting to upgrade your outdoor living space and just haven't pulled the trigger, you should call the experts at Lifetime Enclosures right now. From glass lanais to screened-in enclosures, Lifetime Enclosures and Flooring is the best in the business. Spring will be here before we know it. So give them a call today and upgrade that area that needs it the most. Lifetime Enclosures and Lifetime Flooring. Showroom just off Phillips Highway. Tell them Prosser sent you.
New and pre-owned firearms are in stock at Beach's Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach. Want a new sidearm or rifle? Brands like Kimber, Smith & Wesson, 6 Hour, Beretta. No lines, no hassle. Only at Beach's Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach.
I'm with Greg from Cycles of Jacksonville, and you've got some really cool events coming up in your showroom on Atlantic near Regency.
We've got some exciting things. All new Euro motorcycle, fresh out of the box. I've never seen it. Some demo days. We got Sully here to give us the detail.
Yes, so March 12th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. we have a Ural demo day. Come out, test ride, and see if this is your next bike you're going to get.
Very exciting stuff. All new Euro. You're going to want to see this. Everybody loves sidecars.
Want more details? Check out Cycles of Jacksonville on Facebook and their Instagram page.
This is the home of the Florida Gators. Get your Gators hoops on 1010XL. Brought to you by the personal injury attorneys of Farah and Farah, Randy Marion Cadillac of Jacksonville, and Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors. 1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch. Here's another call on the 1010XL hotline, driven by Key Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Welcome back to the program. Look, we got a game tomorrow here in Jacksonville, Florida, a soccer tilt. Steve Livingston is the club president and CEO of Sporting Jacks. Let's welcome him to the program right now as we get ready for men's soccer. Steve, how you doing?
Great, Dan. Good morning. Great to be on the show and to put a little bit of a spotlight on the highest level of soccer that's ever going to be played in Jacksonville.
So big stuff, and it starts tomorrow, and you guys had a big press conference today. So let's start with the on-the-field stuff first and then get to the sort of the vision, because it's certainly an exciting vision. But, Steve, tell us about the club ready to go here. I know that the ladies have started. Where just the excitement level as you get ready to play, and you're playing, I believe, at UNF tomorrow. Is that correct?
That's right, yeah. We'll be at UNF for the next couple of years. We started with the women's team in the Cambridge Super League in August. That's Division 1 on the same level as NWSL soccer for the women. And our expansion team have done amazingly well behind their head coach, Stacey Balaam. Are leading the league at more than the halfway point right now, and we have 4 home games left at UNF for the women, and that will be a push to the playoffs. So, we are 4 points on top and going really well. Ashlyn Puerta, a local star for Nom, is leading the league in goal scoring for our women's team. But the big game is this Saturday at UNF at 7:30. We're kicking off with our men. It's the return of professional soccer to Jacksonville in 7 years. We love the Armada, but they've been playing in an amateur league for the last 7-8 years.
Right.
So this is the return to the top flight in the USL Championship. And again, highest level of soccer that we've had in the city, aside from US men's and women's national teams. So we're really excited about it.
And you should be. It's a big undertaking, and so this season that starts tomorrow is a season that it's like 30 some matches. It goes for a while, right? It goes through the summer into the fall, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a marathon for us. Our women play 32 matches, our men play 36.
Okay,
and that doesn't include cup competitions. But that's roughly 18 home games for the men. 16 home games for the women. The matches are broadcast nationally on CBS, ESPN, NBC. In fact, our men's team will have 2 nationally broadcast games on CBS this year. So this is the real deal. This is big time soccer, and we hope everyone will come out and take a look at it. We think they'll be pleasantly surprised when they come out and see the standard of football that we're playing. And then also we've made some changes and additions to UNF as well to give it more of a kind of professional atmosphere. We've got large video boards, LED boards, club seating, a fan zone before the game. So there's a ton of things for folks to do and come out and experience, again, high-level professional soccer.
Visiting with Steve Livingston from Sporting Jacks. So, again, that's coming up tomorrow at UNF, club president and CEO. Let's talk a little bit about the vision, because you guys had a pretty exciting press conference this week where you guys unveiled you did unveil a plan that includes a stadium and retail and just boy, if you can bring that to fruition, that would be great for Jacksonville, great for you guys. So tell me about the plan, sort of where it stands and what you guys are aiming to do here, because this is exciting.
Yeah, it's again, I think that we've taken a few people by surprise. We've been working on this project for the last 7-8 years. The stadium site, really the last 2 or 3 years, we've had a couple of kind of stops and starts and false dawns, but we're really excited about this site next to the town centre, adjacent to UNF, just off 295, so it will be really easy to drop in and drop out of the stadium. It's a 300-acre site. It's going to be a project that will be very similar to the Battery in Atlanta, where the Atlanta Braves play. We've taken a lot of kind of advice from them. So essentially, a 15,000 capacity community stadium will anchor the project. We'll have a sport and entertainment district around it, a commercial district around that, and then a residential area, around there, and hopefully offer some additional housing for UNF as well across the highway from us. So the stadium itself will be programmed not just for soccer. It will be soccer specific. You'll be real close to the field. It'll be a great atmosphere. But we'll also be able to play rugby, lacrosse, NCAA finals, attract those. Heck, we could even put an additional 10,000 temporary seats in it to get up to 25 and potentially host the Gator Bowl. So, and concerts as well. So there's a lot of scope around this project. It's really exciting. We think it's going to be transformational, not just for Jacksonville and soccer, but for the entire First Coast. And, we can't wait to get started.
Is the plan stadium first and then build around it? Is it all at the same time? And when is the hope of, getting the shovel in the ground and completion too? I guess it's because it's a big project, obviously. And I saw the renderings; they're terrific. Yeah.
I mean, the economic impact alone for this project will be at least $800 million. It'll create about 5,000 jobs. The scale of it is similar to what the Jags are really doing up at their stadium. So, we're going through the process right now of all the permitting and working with the city and getting everything lined up and put in place. We would hope maybe to be in a position to break ground towards the end of the year, start of next year, with a view to being in the stadium sometime in 28, 29. So that's what we're working towards. That kind of coincides with the league that we're in, the USL. They've applied for Division 1 status with US Soccer, so that would put them on the same level as Major League Soccer, and we're pretty confident we're going to get that vote. Out of that, a new Premier League will be created, a bit like they have in England, and Jacksonville has applied. We have applied for that league, so we're hoping by 2028, 29, when we move into the new stadium, we'll be doing so as a Division 1 team. And then they'll also introduce promotion relegation between the leagues as well, which differentiates us from Major League Soccer. So a lot of big things happening. The USL has been kind of quietly growing for the last 20 years. It's been growing organically from grassroots up. To get a USL franchise, you need to have a project like this that develops a stadium and a commercial district around that to provide sustainability. So that's what we're doing, and that's what we've brought to Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's an exciting time, and it's competitive, and it's interesting to me as certainly not a soccer expert. Steve Livingston, our guest, the club president from Sporting Club Jacksonville. It's there are different like around professional soccer in the United States. One thing that I can tell that you're proud of is what you're saying is starting tomorrow, you're going to see, really good soccer that you said, what did you say, the highest level of soccer that we've ever had here in Jacksonville as a team. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And that even goes back to the old NASL days when the Jacksonville team ended.
Right.
I was obviously involved in the Armada at the start. We played in a rebirth of the NASL. But the standard and the quality of play has really, taken a quantum leap in the last 10 years. And, our USL championship teams are competing with MLS teams in the US Open Cup and doing extremely well. To give you an example, our roster, our lineup features former MLS players.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 2 players that have experience in English Premier League, Kevin Sadlier and Jordan Rossiter, who comes to us from Liverpool.
Wow.
A few people will probably know that club.
Mm-hmm.
Dira Armstrong came to us from St. Louis in Major League Soccer. And then we've got 2 local guys as well. Great stories behind those guys. Ethan Dudley, who played his soccer at Bartram Trails, and then Luke Granisseur, who played at UNF. So it's a kind of mix of a squad in terms of experience, in terms of locality. We've spent a long time on this. We consulted the community and everything from the names, the colours, to what our mission should be. And we want folks to come out and support that and have a connection to it. And again, deliver high-level quality soccer. Liam Fox, our head coach. Of course, if you ask me, the best soccer minds in the world come from Scotland. Liam is a Scottish Premier League coach, coached at the league-leading Hearts FC. And to have Liam is just phenomenal. He plays an attacking, aggressive style of football. And I think the folks that come out and support us are going to be really delighted at what they see.
All right, last thing before we let you go, Steve. Okay, I'm sold. I'm coming. What do I do? How do I get tickets tomorrow?
Save you a seat. Yeah, give us a call, 904-86-3-KICK, or go to sportingjacks.com/tickets, or just come to the stadium on match day. We'd love a big walk-up crowd. We are expecting a good crowd to get us kicked off on Saturday. Your friend and mine, one of our co-owners, Fred Taylor's going to be there.
Yes.
At 6 o'clock to do a meet and greet for the first hour. Fred's really got into his soccer. It's really wonderful. And then we'll have a rising local country star called Madison Hughes, who'll be doing the anthem and the halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
We have a flyover, similar to the Jags, and then the most important thing, dollar beers. So we hope you all come out, come and celebrate with us, and let's get this thing off the ground.
Let's do it. We appreciate the phone call. Thank you so much, and good luck with everything. That's exciting time for you, I know.
Thank you, Dan. Look forward to seeing you on Saturday night.
Yes, sir. There he goes, Steve Livingston, the president and CEO of Sporting Jacks. It's look, there's, the battle in soccer has been drawn, and and if we can get one to succeed, man, that'd be awesome. We can get this built and off the ground. I mean, I'm telling you, if you saw the renderings now, look, there's a lot of work to go between renderings and construction, but if you can make it happen,
renderings look fire.
God bless. But yeah, that would be a great little area.
Man, we leading the nation in some fire renderings.
We do have some fire renderings. So, but they're very confident and they've done a good job. And they're, tomorrow that starts for them. The ladies have already been playing. So you went to couple of the ladies' games,
right?
Yeah,
I went to a couple of them, and like they put on a show.
Yeah.
Like they literally do. Like all the lights, the cameras.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's at UNF.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Jacksonville's leading Buffalo 11-0 in the game right now on the NFL Network.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, so.
The Buffalo team you didn't want to face.
Well, this isn't
No, Buffalo's Buffalo, bro.
Yeah. We lost, didn't we? Evan Ingram with a nice catch for about 8 yards. This is The Drill. We got the 8 o'clock hour next.
The Drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
About time you guys got here. That pretty lady in there is causing all kinds of hell.
Wherever there's a tailgate,
You can't win!
that's where you'll find Lauren Brooks.
Will you marry me? Nope.
Afternoons 2 to 4
This is a riot.
on 1010XL.
Hey, Jacksonville, it's Fred Taylor. If you've been in an auto accident, you need a team who knows how to get you back on your feet and back to your life. At North Florida Medical Center, they don't just treat the injury, they treat the whole person, from physical therapy to pain management. North Florida Medical Center has a team of experts ready to help you heal and recover. I trust the team here at North Florida Medical Center, and you can too. So don't wait. Call North Florida Medical Center and get the care you deserve.
Frank Frangie here, and Big Chief Tire makes it easier than ever to get the tires you need with the Big Chief credit card. No annual fee, low monthly payments, and great promotional financing. Plus, you get free flat repairs and rotations, and right now, $50 off your first purchase when you sign up. I love how simple they make everything. Visit WeKeepJacksRollin.com to apply for the credit card and get the tires you need today. That's Big Chief Tire.
Hey, Icken here. When it comes to trucks, the only name you need to know, George Moore Chevrolet. Right now, the showroom off Atlantic Boulevard is loaded with the toughest, strongest, hardest working Chevy trucks around. Silverado after Silverado. Ready to work or play just as hard as you do. Gang, I don't just talk about them. I got 2 George Moore Chevrolet trucks of my own, and I love them. They earn every mile, every job, every weekend. Power, dependability, and style. You see my boy Blue. If it's a truck you want, it's George Moore Chevrolet you need. Stop by the Atlantic Boulevard showroom today and see why truck people keep coming back for more at George Moore Chevrolet. Together, let's ride.
Don't miss the Bari Breakdown with Dr. George Bari on XL Primetime Wednesdays around 1:35 for the latest in sports injuries from all the big names in the game. Who's MIA? Who's coming back? Dr. George Bari on XL Primetime Wednesdays at 1:35 on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
This is Sheridan Tootin, Southeast Orthopedic Specialist, and Dr. Kevin Murphy put my right shoulder back together a few years ago, and I'm still feeling great. Now I'm using PRP treatment for my knee pain. No matter what you're dealing with, if you're enduring any orthopedic issue, my only recommendation is Southeast Orthopedic Specialist.
Call us at Southeast Orthopedic Specialist if you ever have a need.
Relieve pain and get back to life. Southeast Orthopedic Specialist.
I used to dread going to the dentist. Every visit felt like a sales pitch with constant upselling, surprise fees on my bill, and I could never get in when I needed to. But Harbor Dental Care? Totally different. They saw me the next day, gave me honest pricing up front, and even set me up with a payment plan I could actually afford. No pressure, no surprise charges, just kind people who get it. If you want to experience dentistry the way it should be, book your appointment today at harbordental.care. That's HARBOUR dental.care.
Bueller.
Stay cooler with Bueller.
Hey, pal. Stand back, Jason. I'm gonna Sneeze? Yeah, I saw that coming. It's all this spring pollen, Jason. It's outside and it's inside my house, and I just can't stop. I can't stop. Sneezing? Okay, let me help you with that. How can you help? At Bueller Air and Plumbing, we can improve your indoor air quality with air purifiers, UV lights, and filtration systems. Every new system we install includes high-efficiency 4-inch filters that work better and last longer, even if you forget to change them. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Life can get pretty dusty sometimes. If you spend all day, you could miss it.
Stay cooler with Bueller.
Visit BuellerAir.com.
The Players' Championship returns to TPC Sawgrass March 10th through 15th. Experience golf's most iconic stage with enhanced food and beverage offerings, interactive fan attractions, and an atmosphere built for every type of fan. See the best players in the world, including world #1 Scotty Scheffler, 2025 champion Rory McIlroy, and fan favorite Brooks Koepka take on the legendary Stadium Course and the famous Island Green. Tickets available at theplayers.com.
Your home is your sanctuary, where memories are made. Jack's homeowners trust Superior Fence and Rail to make their home feel safe, secure, and complete. Imagine a classic wood fence for privacy, sturdy aluminum to protect your pets, or a modern vinyl design that boosts curb appeal. Every fence is built with precision and pride, standing strong in every season.
When you're on the fence, about a fence, SuperiorFenceandRail.com.
The flagship station of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Hall & Sons Plumbing. Florida State closes the regular season Saturday at home against SMU, a matchup real juice. The Noles have won 4 of their last 5, while the Mustangs limp in after dropping 3 straight. Tip-off is 11 a.m. In the East Coast Hockey League, the Jacksonville Icemen square off on the road against the Kalamazoo Wings this evening. Puck drops at 7. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
Currently, it's 8:06 and it's 68 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned because the 8 o'clock hour is next right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
1010XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch.
Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me,
That sounds like Young Jock.
Yeah, it's Young Jock.
Is that,
that's nice, Dan.
It's going down
That's
by
right.
Young Jock.
That's right.
Trap Club remix.
Oh, and then you got to do the dance.
You meet me guaranteed to go down. Verse number 2, do the damn thing. Cubes on my neck, pocket full of bitten frames. When I'm in the mall,
Yeah. Young Jock. Is that new?
No.
No?
Yeah, nah, that's over.
Okay. All right. No, I'm just asking.
But I mean, you knew it though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know Young Jock.
Yeah.
I know Young Jock. Is this true? So I do know this. Logan Paul, I think he was talking smack one time. He's talking how he could beat any NFL player, right? Boxing.
Yeah, he's always talking smack.
And it said a $1 million challenge to beat him in a fight. Looks like maybe Deion Dawkins said, yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Oh, that's the Buffalo tackle?
Yeah,
Oh.
6'5", 320.
Yeah.
Now, look. Yeah, Logan Paul says he will fight Tom Brady, offers $1 million to any NFL player who can beat him in a fight. I would throttle Myles Garrett. Come to the gym, let's see how it goes. I'll throw hands with any of you MFers.
We know what that is, man. Bro, Myles Garrett will eat you, bro.
Le'Veon said, not a good idea for him, respectfully speaking, though, but fighting is a lot more than just size and strength, I promise you. So some of them think Logan Paul would do it. I'd love to see Deion Dawkins fight Logan Paul. That'd be fun.
He hasn't gotten his jaw broken enough.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good. Yeah, let's get that done. Loser spins a wheel. Will E be spinning the wheel tomorrow?
Oh,
the race begins right now.
Yeah.
24 hours away from the Gate River Run. Big news here. We'll see if Emmanuel Thalaran can tool around the track in 9.3 miles in 1 hour and 50 minutes. 1 hour and 50 minutes is the number.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I kind of be fun. What if you did it in like an hour 50, 30?
Oh, wait.
Would you say I lose, or would you say, hey man, you gotta let me slide on that?
No one, he ain't gonna go for that.
He won't let you slide
because he don't want to do that.
Yeah,
karaoke.
he don't want to do it.
So I just got no question.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah,
hour 49,
59.
Yeah, no question.
Got to get there. Got to get there, E.
It's like a college assignment. It's not due at midnight. It's due at 11:59. College students know.
I always tell them, I go, which one of you dummies is going to forget to do it? And inevitably they do. There's always one. Every time there's an assignment.
Every time.
Because I say, okay, it's due next Wednesday, 11:59,
Yeah,
right?
Wednesday, 11:59.
How many of you will start it at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m.? Half of them, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you always have computer
Why not just
problems.
knock it out?
I used to always have computer problems at around like 11:50 when I'm trying to submit.
Yeah, you're
Never
freaking
fails.
out. Yeah.
Never fails.
Yep, that's the truth. That's why you got to do it earlier. What's the strategy?
Finish. Just finish. I got my Apple Watch. I don't need.
It's not just finish. You got to finish at a certain time.
Well, finish in that time. I don't have somebody running with me. I don't need that.
Are you tracking your miles to see?
Yeah, on my Apple Watch.
When you get to the first mile, or like if you're at like 13 minutes in the first mile, you're going to go, uh-oh.
I can't panic too early.
Don't panic.
Nah.
All right.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I'm gonna just follow. I got my music. My music will be going in the Meta glasses.
Okay.
You know, I might turn them on here and there at landmarks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just finish that thing, man. We're gonna knock it out.
Knock it out.
It's gonna be good.
Okay. How did this idea come about for you?
Oh, I wanted to run it last year.
Oh, you did?
Just to participate.
Okay.
But I think
Doc, it looked like fun.
Yeah. I think Doc or somebody said, yeah, no, it's not a good idea because I was just coming off the Achilles joint.
81 days.
81 days. And so I think I said something that I wanted to do it. You weren't here. I just wanted to participate.
Okay.
And then Jeff hit me with that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The challenge came.
Yeah, and I got to look it up. I want to see if I go look up the history, just find out if Jeff really ran it in 2 hours. Yeah, man. I got to see that, man. I got to see the documentation.
Stand by here. Let's go 2025 Gate River Run results. There it is.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we got here. 15K awards, all splits.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the hell one I got to jump on here. I guess it's just these are pictures. I want to see results. Age group results. We can go to that. Search name. Did he go under a false name or something?
You know what?
Didn't he do that?
Yeah, because he didn't have like a bib or something. So somebody gave him their bib.
That's right.
Ah.
Very fishy. Very fishy.
That's suspect.
He would be male. 55 to 59. 416 participants. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna find him though, right?
I don't think we're gonna find him.
He ain't gonna be there. He got somebody's bib. Maybe he got Bobby Pickle's bid. You ever heard of Bobby Pickle? Is that a real name?
I heard of
Bobby Pickle. I think some of these people throw on some fake names and stuff.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah. What did he say he ran it in?
Said he ran it in 2 hours.
All right, so let's go down here. We're at 134. These are some serious runners. The old guys, serious runners. All right, here we go. Here's a dude. 150.12. Shout out to George Matson. That's where you need to be. 149.54. That's where you need to be tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a nice number right there.
Ponte Vedra Beach is Kevin Killoran. Go get him, Kevin. Yeah, let's see. Here's our buddy Eric Proswimmer, but he's the one who runs it. Eric's a firefighter who runs it in gear.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he runs it 155 in gear, and he's older than you.
Ugh. I saw Cat last night. Cat let me know that he ran it in the suit in like, I don't know, maybe a little over 2 hours in the cat suit.
Cat suit. Cat was there last night.
Yeah, he was. Shout out.
I didn't see the cat. I ain't got no Jeff Prosser on here, but I do think, in fairness, he went under a fake name because he didn't pick up his bib.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Because I don't see no Jeff Prosser. Let's see who came in. Let's see who came in DAL in the 45 to 49 age. My man. 3 hours, 27 minutes. Daniel Zedeker. 55 years old, though.
Shout out.
3 hours, 27 minutes. So, yep. Ain't got no Prosser, but I think, like I said, I think he didn't do it. I think he did it under a fake name. So, I'm sure he probably did it in round 2. So, but it's fun to tease him.
Oh, yeah.
Rams and safety Cam Curl have a 3-year deal, $36 million. Cam Curl, I don't think he was that good. I don't know. Their secondary was god-awful last year, but they've already gotten McDuffie, so maybe he'll be better with McDuffie. The Texans restructured Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter is the Kirk Cousins of edge rushers. Yeah. He just got 1 year, $40 million. Yeah. 5-time Pro Bowler. 83 sacks in 6 years, though.
Performs.
That's 14 a year, bro.
Yes.
83 sacks. Danielle Hunter. That dude is a bad man. Logan Paul has responded to Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell said this. MF, he has like a duck. Bro said you can actually fight. So he's telling everyone he wants to fight someone who feels he can't fight. That's what we call ducking. Logan Paul said, A, you're not in the NFL. B, you can actually fight, so I'd have to properly train. I'm going to have to step away from WWE, which I won't do, especially not for you. C, There's no money here because you're not a draw. Prove me wrong. So these boys are going at it now. Again, if you missed it, the Jaguars have already restructured 2 contracts, Patrick McCarry and Eric Murray. Those 2 have been restructured. So going forward, we'll see how it goes. Let's grab a break. We'll keep it rolling. This is the 8 o'clock hour right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
It's the First Coast's biggest event of the year. The Players Championship. Track your favorite golfers and get live Southeast Orthopedic Specialist leaderboard updates. Teed up by G&H Tire Service, Michelob Ultra, and Sawgrass Asset Management on 1010XL.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
When you buy online, you really cannot tell because you're not looking at the stone. So it's impossible to buy a stone online that you could really see everything about it. You have to buy a diamond in person.
That's John Lupo at Beards Diamonds, who says one big mistake is trying to buy a diamond online. Because each diamond is unique, you need to examine it for yourself.
Otherwise, you can get fooled, you can get tricked, and that's not a good thing when you're spending thousands of dollars.
At Beards, John's son Ben says they give each customer the ability to compare multiple diamonds in their price range, not just on paper, but up close inside and outside.
Go outside in the natural daylight. That's the best test to be able to see the exact color in the stone, see the brilliance in the stone, and the fire and the scintillation, which is very, very important.
People want to know what they're spending this money on, and they also want to be protected.
That's why Beards takes it a step farther with a money-back guarantee and a trade-up policy that guarantees you will always get what you paid when you upgrade. Buy with confidence at locally owned Beards Diamonds in St. John's Town Center.
Our slogan, Know Before You Blow, applies to more than just DUI cases. Hi, I'm attorney Lee Lockett of Lockett Law. Battery charges can result in jail time and criminal convictions too, so know before you blow a gasket and hit a loved one or a stranger. Drug crimes like possession of marijuana and cocaine will land you in cuffs too, so know before you blow. In a boating under the influence case, you also have the option to blow or not to blow. So know your options. Know before you blow. Go to knowbeforeyouBlow.com now. Offices Jacksonville.
The key to victory is anticipation.
The road to the regular season rides through the combine, free agency, the draft, OTAs, and mini camps.
They should be fun to watch.
Follow the off-season with AA Automotive and 1010XL.
Tara Lagaman here for Local Fair Jacks. Fresh, local produce, eggs, and meat delivered right to your door. It's where Jeff and I shop because we know exactly where our food is coming from. There's no scary recalls, just trusted local farmers. Visit localfairjacks.com.
Here's hoping for a Raise the Roof football season. And here's knowing Next Gen Roofing is up for any job. Game day or storm season, you need a team you can trust. And you know what? You don't need a glitzy roofing company. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, no nonsense. Solid roofs at competitive prices and a commitment to the First Coast community. Right now, save up to $300 on your next roof replacement. When you need a roof, you need Next Gen Roofing. Team with you, it's a win every time.
Hey, Jacksonville, David Garrard here. If you want a street-legal golf cart that's built with quality and style, check out Dynamic Drives and Designs in Jacks Beach. They have new, used, and fully customized carts from the top brands like Atlas, Dodge, and Pilot Car. Every cart gets a complete expert inspection, so you know it's ready to hit the road. Their team can help you design the perfect custom cart that fits your style and needs. For your custom golf cart, visit DynamicDrivesDesign.com today and see your perfect ride.
Daly's Dash is not only your Jaguars game day stop, but a great place to grab a meal any day of the week. To honor the Jags and the fans, we've crafted the Duval Sub. The Duval comes with freshly sliced turkey, ham, melted cheddar, and habanero jack cheese, topped with crisp lettuce, fresh tomatoes, and a double portion of our secret sauce, all served on a fresh roll. Come by your local's Daly's Dash today to get your delicious Duval Sub. Daly's is the official convenience store sponsor of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Pick it here for Oceanside Cleaners, the very best in dry cleaning service. Free pickup and delivery, or use their self-service kiosk in Ponte Vedra and Southside for drop-off and pickup. Dry cleaning, laundry, bedding, and bridal gown preservation. If it's got fabric, they can clean it. Oceanside Cleaners.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focus, fueled, fearless, Farah. Now, time out with Patrick Young, taken by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Well done, number 4.
On 1010XL.
Is Ask and You Shall See. Patrick
Dan,
Young.
what's this song, Dan?
This is Bone Crusher. I ain't never scared. I got one right earlier. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that one. What was that one?
What was it called, E?
Come on, you know it. It's Young Jock.
Young Jock.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's going down, yeah.
I got problems.
Oh, we got problems. Oh, dear.
Well, while you're doing that, I guess I can make a complaint to Jacksonville morning drivers.
Yeah.
There is a difference between a speed bump, a speed hump, and a speed table.
You look at this.
Yeah, what in the world, Dan? A speed hump or a speed bump, you got to go slower. Speed humps, absolutely the same. Speed tables, you can maintain 30 miles per hour without coming to a complete stop.
I didn't do anything.
So, Dan, right now, I'll give you a play-by-play.
Yes, please.
We
got headphone
Dan
issues.
somehow got his headphones
there we
stuck
go.
between the table. EC had to come here. Love the Eastside Golf shirt, by the way.
Shout out.
Yes, sir. As soon as I saw the commercial for those guys, I was like, yeah, I'm going to support.
Is that Coach Young? Coach Young got any connection to that?
No.
Okay.
They got good discounts, though. I'm a good
How is
discount
Coach
guy.
Young doing?
Coach Young's doing well, man.
Is he?
He actually got a little ear infection going on right now. So he's down for the count. But other than that,
he's good.
He's doing great. He's coaching girls and boys golf, Paxton still.
Shout out.
At the First Tee of Jacksonville's been there. He'll be at the what's it called? FCA breakfast.
Very good.
Coming up at Sawgrass Players. So
now are you done with SEC Network for
I'm
the
done
time
with
being?
regular. So I'll have the first weekend in the tournament, Saturday, Sunday. If SEC teams continue to go on, I'll work the next weekend as well. And I'm pretty hopeful that it's going to be the Gators.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh, so you're doing the actual March Madness tournament on the SEC Network?
Yeah, we don't get to shoot
You don't do the
anything
games,
until,
but you do the studio show.
Yeah, we don't shoot anything until like 11 p.m., which I'm not mad at. You know, I don't have to lose my whole Saturday. I can fly in a lot later. You know, you just want to watch the games at that point, though. That's for sure.
Oh,
I don't see
yeah.
how you do it, man.
What's that?
The late nights during football season. You're a beast.
It gets, you know.
You're a beast,
I had a
man.
busy week this week because I got to get up an hour earlier, so that kind of wears on you, but it's all good.
ET as well.
Oh, yeah, ET rolls.
Oh, yeah, I do this, baby.
ET rolls. Listen, Florida goes to Kentucky.
Yeah.
You know about playing at Kentucky. 12-55 all time.
12-55.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
Yeah, but you guys got to win up there.
We got to win there, and I remember my junior year. I'm not going to say I lost us the game, but we had them, and I missed the wide open layup. I don't know how I missed it. And then that was the team that had Willie Cauley-Stein on it. I think he was a sophomore at that point. But yeah, we got him my senior year. Casey Prather goes for like 25. He was unbelievable, man. That kid. You'll never find, you might not find a kid like him in current college sports. 3 years he stayed.
Yes.
Struggled big time.
Yeah, that
in
won't
Florida.
happen anymore.
No. And I don't know what.
And, you know, it won't happen on either side. Like, the coach would probably give up on him, too.
True that, yeah.
You know, the coach probably say, well,
That's
listen, it
true.
might be better for you to go find another place to play.
Especially since he was so far from home. He's from Jackson, Mississippi.
Right.
So, but he stuck with it, man. And
He did.
he really, I remember his shot he used to shoot it from like, for those that know a little bit of basketball, his he's right-handed, so it should be on his right hip, shooting pocket going this side.
Right.
He'd go from left to right.
Oh Lord.
Ew.
Yeah, bro.
Just
bro.
just all that do is cause
Every time, bro. Yeah.
Did it draw a lot of fouls?
No.
Really?
But going into his senior year, bro, I ain't never seen somebody work on their shot and fix their form like that. Fix his form, change his game, stop trying to shoot so many threes. Rest was history. Wouldn't watch list.
Yeah. I went down Saturday and watched them play Arkansas. It was a good game, and I've been talking to some people about this, and I think you can probably appreciate this because you played this way. But how fast the bigs get up and down the floor is, and I guess that's probably why they can score 100 a game. Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out how do they do this? Like every game, how do they get 100? Like against Bama, I think they made 3 threes. They still scored 100.
Yeah.
But they get up and down the floor, and they go and go and go. And he has a rotation set that is pretty effective. And is that part of why they're able to score so many points?
I'm trying to remember. It was a kid that played at Indiana, went to the NBA, big white kid.
Mm-hmm.
He is, man, I'm so mad I can't remember his name. I'll look it up.
Okay.
He, same type of player as Condon, in terms of, because I would get jealous of this kid of how many runouts he would get. And I'm like, he's not faster than me, or might be close.
Okay.
He would have played in Indiana for 2 years, I think.
Okay. Let me look.
Had a brother that played at North Carolina.
Oh, it'll come to me. Go ahead.
But yeah, I think without a doubt, man, and the depth, Micah Handlogan, he hasn't gotten that much better in terms of skill, but he has gotten so much better in understanding his role for this team. He comes in, man. I mean, he had 8 offensive rebounds. He had 4 on one play, but that's besides the point. 8 offensive rebounds in his little 12, 14 minutes that he played. He comes in and impacts the game.
You're not talking about the Hansborough brothers, are you?
Not the Hansborough brothers.
Okay.
Like Tyler?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not him. No.
All right.
You could disown me if I couldn't remember his name.
Okay, good. Very good.
I met Tyler. I went down and saw North Carolina play St. Bonaventure down in Fort Myers. And Tyler, man, dude, he's still a monster. He still looks like he can play. I mean, he's such a gracious, and I know you've probably seen athletes that just get hoarded all the time.
Zellers?
Zeller. There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Zellers.
Cody Zeller and Tyler Zeller.
Cody Zeller was Indiana.
Tyler played at Carolina.
Yep.
And Cody Zeller, yeah.
Cody was a freak of an athlete in terms of just running up and down the court, and that's what I think about with this team. And that's kind of what makes me believe, like, for sure, like Alex Condon's NBA player, Thomas Howell, Ruben Chinyelu. Speed of the game, the NBA is insane.
That's a good point.
It goes by so fast.
All right, so the word is, I don't know if the word is, Florida and UConn are basically in a dead heat for the 4th number 1 seed.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's true.
Now, UConn beat Florida. So right now, to me, Florida's got to go win the SEC tournament.
Yeah.
And UConn's got to lose.
Yeah.
And the UConn has an easier road. They'll play St. John's in the final, most likely.
Man.
Yeah.
I love that little rivalry right there, man.
Good.
It's nasty.
It's good. But so let's for purposes of, so then if it doesn't, in a way, it doesn't matter who the number 1 seed is in the respect. I believe if they both finish where they finished, like 4 and 5, they would both be in the same bracket.
Okay.
As a 1 and a 2, maybe, and then meet. In other words, the 4th number 1 seed is UConn. The 1st number 2 seed is Florida, or vice versa. They would meet in an Elite 8 game.
Florida and UConn history, man.
Yeah,
Gosh,
I know. I don't want to bring it up.
I know.
Patrick told me one time. People always ask me about the UConn game, and I was one of them, of course, because I sit there and damn, Patrick, it was 17-4. What happened? And we always bring it up.
I don't remember.
Yeah. You should.
I should go back and watch it. Yeah. I don't know if that'd be a traumatic experience.
But we've had some great games against UConn through the years. Listen, we've gotten them, they've gotten us.
And just the programs this century.
Yes.
Playing at this level.
And they're two sort of newcomers to the blue blood world, new blood versus blue blood. So it's kind of
UConn had to really reestablish itself after Calhoun.
Yes.
And they did.
But they did. They did. They won natties. So and then Danny Hurley is he did a hell of a job last year because that team pushed, and that's the thing about the tournament, man. There's always a game. If Florida lost that game, things are just weirdly different.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. We'll go to break with this. Well, actually, let's take a break. We'll come back because I want to ask you about, is Florida basketball better this year than last year? I want you to think about that and tell me the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Are the Gators basketball, is the Gators bad? Because some people have said that. At first, it sounds preposterous. But if you dig into it, I just want to see what you think about it. We'll do that and more with Patrick
some
Young.
numbers there.
Yeah, coming up next right here on The Drill.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care, the locally owned smile restoration experts.
All right, Jack, so let's talk about it. Spring cleaning feels great until your drains remind you what they've been holding on to all winter. If your sink's burping, your shower's backing up, or your toilet's hesitating like it's reading a blitz, it's time to call in the pros. Call Duck Duck Rooter. During their spring drain cleaning promotion, get your drains cleaned plus a free camera inspection for just $129. Must have outside clean out, honest pricing, proven experience, no fourth quarter surprises. When you're stuck, call the Duck. That's 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
The Players' Championship returns to TPC Sawgrass March 10th through 15th. Experience golf's most iconic stage with enhanced food and beverage offerings, interactive fan attractions, and an atmosphere built for every type of fan. See the best players in the world, including world #1 Scotty Scheffler, 2025 champion Rory McIlroy, and fan favorite Brooks Koepka take on the legendary Stadium Course and the famous Island Green. Tickets available at theplayers.com.
The Florida Forum welcomes world-renowned chef and humanitarian Jose Andres at the Center for Performing Arts March 31st. His impact spans the globe as founder of World Central Kitchen, Presidential Medal of Freedom recipient, and global leader using food as a force for change. All proceeds for the Florida Forum benefit the Women's Board of Wilson Children's Hospital, supporting a new outdoor play area for behavioral health services. Get your tickets now at thefloridaforum.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Checkmate. I'm Brendan Cecilia, founder of Checkmate Coatings.
And I'm Chester, Checkmate's mascot and brand ambassador.
Why do you even talk in these ads?
People see me on the trucks, Brendan, so they expect to hear from me as well.
But I have over a decade's experience personally installing high-quality polymer floors right here in Jacksonville.
Well, I'm a professional mascot, riding around on the side of your trucks, smiling at passers-by.
Then could you at least tell people about our two-stage polymer application process? Give your garage the finishing touch with a gorgeous floor that's guaranteed to last?
A bit busy posing for selfies, I'm afraid.
Years of experience?
Check. Adorable mascot?
Check. The team you need to make your garage gorgeous? Checkmate!
Transforming your floors, making them great. Checkmate.
Visit checkmatecoatings.com. That's checkmatecoatings.com.
Hi, I'm Michael Bryan with 5 Star Veteran Center. Thank you to the players for supporting our mission of housing and assisting veterans in need and giving them the tools and confidence to reintegrate into society. Just 4 days to the players.
All right, what's this one?
Oh, hold on.
There's no way, Dan. There's no way.
Oh, I know this one. This is T.I.
He light skinned.
Okay.
Breezy.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, baby.
Oh, Chris Brown sang a great song in the movie in church. The Christmas.
Yeah, he did. This Christmas.
Yeah.
Man, I think he was still a good dude
He
before
was
that
a good
song.
dude then.
Man, he changed, man.
He's so young.
Come on, man.
Gosh, man.
He could sing though.
Bro, he's got his own, like, not a Ross, but like he's got his own little store of all of his clothes.
Oh, yeah, in his house.
Oh, does he?
His closet is about as big as this station.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a little cray-cray.
Yeah, he was young.
A little bit. Is he doing better now?
Oh, yeah, and the girls love him.
Well, I know they do, but the girls love him.
Yeah, yeah.
Does he have one girl?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
All right.
Breezy's out there.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever gonna.
That's his nickname?
Breezy, yeah.
Breezy? Why they call him Breezy?
Chris Brown, Breezy.
Like, he cool.
Okay.
Like you, man. I would go Dan Breezy.
I'm Steezy.
Breezy Dan.
Steezy Dan.
Dan would be easy.
So let's talk Gator Hoops. Patrick Young in with us. Is this team... I said this like a week ago, and we started
Are
talking
you looking at
about
the Ken Palm numbers right
No,
now?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just going by
I should have pulled that up.
Before we do that, I just want to go by what I've seen. And I think, okay, Tommy Houck obviously took off.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, he's a much better player than he was a year ago.
I really didn't think he was gonna.
Right.
I thought he was gonna play better, but like playing at the 3 position, I was
Right.
like, oh, that's a big switch.
Right.
Man.
And he's thrived.
He's thriving.
He's gonna
killing it.
And he's gonna get drafted in the top 15.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. All right. So that's a huge jump. He may be the SEC Player of the Year.
Yeah.
You know the SEC as well as anybody.
If anything, like most improved list,
Okay.
without a doubt, and first team, he's first team guy.
Defensive Player of the Year would be Ruben Chinyelu.
Yeah.
Chinyelu. Condon should be first team All SEC.
Should he?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's playing fantastic these last 5.
And
Probably,
then,
and he has a great assist to turnover ratio.
and the thing is, I think the Arkansas kid's really good, but he wasn't good the game I saw him, the Gator game. He didn't have a great game.
Was anybody good on Arkansas that day?
No, they weren't. But he was not particularly, and
I absolutely love when Coach Calipari sits on the bench and he has nothing to say.
yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. But so Chinyelu, Houck, much better than a year ago. Hanlockton is Hanlockton, and Condon is playing at the level I think he was playing sort of. Condon wasn't great down the stretch for the Gators last year, but before that, he was pretty doggone good. I think this front line is, and they've been saying that all year, but the guard play has gotten so much better, and they've figured out their roles. I'm going to tell you something. Xavier Lee is a good basketball player, man.
He's so fast.
He's got, this is what I say, he's got the handles. That dude can dribble. That dude can put the defender on his back with that quick where he comes in and out.
I'm glad
damn.
he doesn't do that that little hop as much anymore.
Right.
Because I think it took him a little bit of time.
But then that
adjust.
explosion to the basket with the left hand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's impressive.
So, and it's funny. It's funny the way how much the game has changed. E.T., do you remember like growing up playing ball that your coaches were always like no one was like same foot, same hand layup. Like,
no.
Nobody taught them.
That was against the rules. Opposite foot, opposite hand. Now they find ways. They'll go same foot, same.
I've got
he's crafty.
I want to throw an E card on Patrick Young for the first time here.
All right.
E as an error. Here's what just happened.
Yeah.
Okay. And this was a little disrespectful.
All right. Yeah.
But it just happened.
Yeah. I want to hear this.
So I want to bring it up because I felt this.
I'm liking this. I like where this is going.
Me and Patrick are talking ball.
Patrick, yep, you are.
We're talking ball. And then it turned to like playing ball.
Yeah.
And Patrick, who is stationed to the right of me,
talking to you.
He's talking to me.
Yeah.
Eye to eye.
Yeah.
Patrick then suddenly
shift
turned right when he wanted to talk ball, playing ball.
About subtle movements and
with
stuff.
E.T.
Yeah.
Therefore thinking, Dan probably never played ball.
Dan wouldn't understand exactly what I'm talking about.
Patrick has forgotten or not know, as I've told you, E, the days at Kendall Lakes down in Miami, Florida, when I would go to the park.
Yeah.
And what did I always tell you about the brothers?
I used to,
what do I get them by?
The pump fake. Hey, gets them every time.
Bye-bye.
The pump fake. The brothers always trying to send that thing to Hollywood.
Thank you. He does not. He looks at me and does not see a baller. He turned to you for the basketball questions. It's okay in a way. I understand that I'm old man, fat old man now.
Old man white.
At one point, Patrick.
Dan, you know you was out there. Make it rain.
Rain, man.
That's
Rain
not fair.
drop.
Not fair. I would go to Kendall Lakes. Now, I got cut from my high school team. Okay, I get that. But I would play at the park from 8 a.m. to 11 at night some days. We could ball.
I loved it. Don't you miss that?
That was fun.
Man, gosh.
I could never do that now.
What?
I remember one time being so tired. I mean, we stayed there literally the whole day.
Yeah.
And I mean,
and you wouldn't eat. I know you didn't eat.
No.
I know you.
No, you just played. And it was a different, it was like you finally get home and get to sleep. It was like a different tired, like I can't move.
Do you remember? And maybe this was just me, but after being outside for, I don't know, 5-6 hours, and then you walk inside and everything gets dark.
Yes.
Visually.
Yes.
You're like, am I dying?
Yes.
No,
right.
you're not. It's just, I have no idea what it is. It may be a big shift of change of temperature. How did we stay outside and play in this weather?
And that was in Miami, by the way.
Yeah.
For me. So it was. Yeah.
Kids don't really.
It didn't
hang
matter
out.
though. We didn't care.
Yeah, back then we didn't care.
Yeah.
I tell you, I get excited now when I see a kid like riding his bike and he pops a wheelie and he's catwalking.
Oh yeah.
When was the last time you seen that?
Actually, my couple guys in my neighborhood do
Recently?
that all the time.
Yeah, I love it because it just shows the kids outside playing.
Yeah. I won't tell you the story at Kendall Lakes Elementary at the park one time when one of the young kids, a lot, trash talk.
Yeah.
Park ball. You know
Yeah,
how it is.
absolutely.
Standard.
He got a little angry. So he came back waving.
Oh yeah, the threat.
The mistake that he made with the actual
that stick
is that one of the guys playing was off duty.
Oh,
he went right to his car, got his badge, took that young man downtown.
Dang.
Can't do that.
You can't do that.
Can't
though.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it happens all the time.
Yeah, we can't go to that level. It's okay. We can maybe push. Maybe even if you want to scrap a little bit, that's cool.
Right.
And then we come right back to this thing tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
How do we get there?
I don't know. But Patrick, anyway, back to the game. When I was at the game, the thing that I really took away.
Did you see them in person before that one?
And I have not this year.
Okay.
Physical game.
Yeah.
Physical, man. I mean, working inside, man.
Did it?
A lot of respect for those guys.
Did you get a completely different feel watching in person versus TV?
It was neat. It was good to see. So it's like, and what it did is it makes me go, I'm going to Tampa. I'm going to Tampa.
Oh, yeah, facts.
I'm going to Tampa.
If I didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Unless they play Thursday or Friday.
Well, yeah.
I might.
Well, one of them it'll be either Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, I could probably make one game. I made the UConn game last year. That was crazy.
Oh,
man.
Such a good game. But anyway, let's get back to this.
This team.
My question is this. Do you think they're better this year than last year? Because I don't want to disrespect Walter Clayton Jr., who had the best season of any Gator basketball player ever, in my opinion.
I think it's fair to answer this question like at this point in the season where both teams were at this point in the season versus looking at the build up to here. Because last year, Florida's non-conference, they were 13-0. They didn't play anybody ranked.
Right.
And, it is what it is. You play who's on your schedule. This year, completely different ballgame. I mean, you go play at Arizona to start the season off. And in those top 10 games that they lost, the cumulative score was like 11 points or something. And this team's gotten better and better. Both teams.
Right.
At this point in the season, for one thing, the SEC isn't as dominant completely head to toe as it was last year.
Because we beat the second place team by 23, 34. Oh, yeah, 34. We beat Bama by
11 to 77.
That's right. We beat Alabama by 23. We beat Tennessee by 24. Those are the three next best teams. So dominant. It's a lot. It has a similarity to your 18-0 run in terms of dominating the conference.
I'm certainly at this point convinced that this is a Final Four team.
Okay,
without a doubt, I'm convinced there. I waited last year until Florida went on the road to Alabama and kicked their butt.
Okay,
because everybody else is saying it, and they try to egg you on the SEC. They're like Ron's like, congratulations, PY, congratulations, man. I'm like, don't try to force me just because they're my team. We're going to take our time to brag.
I'm going to tell you the dumbest thing, and I've said a lot. I got 3 hours of radio a day. I say a lot of dumb things. Probably the dumbest thing I said this year so far, and it's only March, and this was early on in the season, I said, I got to tell you something, man. This team, they might be hard-pressed to make the tournament. I said that.
I bet.
Because they can't.
I bet Jeff did. Jeff wasn't. He probably was off of the guards early. I'm sure he was.
I said, bro, they can't shoot. They cannot shoot. And we watch game after game after game. And now you got, if they shoot, and they always say the magic number was like 30-some%, anything in the, they're going to the Final Four.
Yeah.
But,
they're shooting
Kladsjar,
36% from three this month.
And they're still 333rd or whatever.
Hey, like as I said, month by month.
Yes,
we're not worried about.
Yes.
It's always a recency bias.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. I got Patrick Young in the house. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more. Even though he disrespected my basketball game, he did. He disrespected my game.
When did you learn same foot, same hand layup?
In middle school, didn't we? Didn't we get taught that in middle school?
No, opposite.
Oh, opposite.
Coaches didn't want you to do that.
Don't do it. How dare you?
Let it ride.
The fact. There we go. Thank you.
Let it ride. Iceman.
Check the DivorceMenOnly.com studios, where speed is the spectacle.
He'll bypass him on the back straightaway.
This Sunday at Phoenix.
We had a lot of speed.
Powered by the Plumbers and Pipefitters Local Union 234. From the station with the most horsepower, 1010 XL.
Looking for golf that doesn't feel like golf? Welcome to Pine Royale, Callahan's new golf entertainment destination. Play a 9-hole par 3 course, compete in TrackMan-powered driving bays, and get ready for all-new 18-hole mini golf coming soon. As the sun goes down, the course lights up. Add in great food, a full bar, and space to hang with the whole crew, and suddenly golf feels a whole lot more social. Search Pine Royale Callahan and come play today.
You may not be able to control the air you breathe on the outside, but you certainly can on the inside of your home. Just call Florida Home AC and ask about the Remy Halo. It's the next generation of air quality technology. Call 777-4300 for Florida Home AC.
Patrick Young here, a.k.a. the Big PY, and you know I love my Florida Gators. Now you can hear my Gator basketball instant reaction following each Gator Hoops game. Look for my takes on the social channels of 1010XL. Brought to you by VanguardSportsLeagues.com.
Jacksonville, it's official. Men's professional soccer is back with the USL Championship. Your Sporting Jacks Pro Soccer Club kicks off its historic first men's season on March 7th, bringing fast, physical, world-class soccer back to the First Coast. This is more than a new pro sports team. It's world-class soccer played on a national and international stage. Be there from the very beginning. Season tickets with seats starting at just $10 per match. On sale now at SportingJacks.com. Sporting Jacks. Pro Soccer. Pro Jacks.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch.
The First Coast Games is an annual team-building challenge to introduce fun activities into the workplace and focus on your employees' health and wellness goals. These goals include some friendly competition, of course, including pickleball, cornhole, volleyball, flag football, and other team sports. The games will begin in March. Register your company and teams at fcymca.org.
At Cannons of Jacksonville, they know that when you're towing anything, you gotta have products you can rely on. With over 50 years of fabrication expertise, the family at Cannons can repair or install precisely what you need to tow with confidence. Whether it's a heavy-duty hitch, trailer frame, gooseneck, tow bar, or any other towing accessory, Cannons will provide you with unmatched precision and durability. For all your towing needs, visit cannonsofjacks.com, where quality and customer satisfaction collide.
I'm with Greg from Cycles of Jacksonville, and if you check out their showroom in the month of March, you're going to see some really cool rides.
We do. We've got this all-new Euro motorcycle going to be on display one day. We're having some demos the next day. Here with Sullivan, she's got some more detail.
March 11th, come down to Cycles of Jacksonville. We'll have the static day where you can see all of the machines. And then March 12th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., we have demo rides. Come test drive your new Euro.
These things are cool. I've never seen it yet. All new Euro motorcycles. You're not going to want to miss it.
Check out Cycles of Jacksonville Facebook and Instagram.
All right, we're back.
Fishy handshake.
I like that
What song is this, Nan?
She got style.
Yeah, you know
and she
this.
was- I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I don't know the name, but I know that's.
Reminding me, ooh, sweet child of mine.
I know it from Hangover. I know it's a popular song, but that's where it resonates to me is Hangover.
On the text line, the boys want me to ask you about Pope saying his team is fatigued playing Saturday to Tuesday. Fatigued playing Saturday to Tuesday. Talk to me about that, Patrick.
Mr. Pope, there's 15 other teams in the SEC that do the same thing. Literally, everyone is. I think maybe they're mentally fatigued. Kentucky, what a roller coaster of a season, man. They were top 10 preseason, and they've had injuries. This kid, Ron Slay, sold on this kid, Jaden Quintance.
Okay.
Mr. 10.
Oh, he's calling it. That's all he's saying.
Quintance, he's a monster. He doesn't seem to have a motor like Ruben Chinyelu, but if this kid would have been playing, Kentucky's season would have been different.
I
and
think
then
that's
they had
fair.
2 other injuries, major ones.
I think they had like 3 starters, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
Jalen Lowe, guy that was the point. You lose your main point guard.
Yeah.
Denzel Aberdeen's not a point guard.
Right.
That dude needs to score. He wants to score the ball.
Yeah. He likes to shoot.
Yes, he does.
He likes to shoot.
And that's the question. Do you think if Denzel stays, I don't know if Boogie comes.
Boogie doesn't come.
Do you think this team is where it's at with Denzel Aberdeen?
I'll tell you what else. The Brown kid has really developed.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
nice to
doesn't
see.
he look like it? You know, sometimes you see Fred when he's sophomore, but they have just deer in the headlight eyes. Like, the moment is so.
Yes.
He looks like he's been there, done that.
Yes.
Immediately. I love it. He's so composed.
I like how he plays.
He gets a dunk every time. Every
he does.
game.
He can. Yeah, he's got some athletic ability, but I like his outside shot too. He's like the second leading 3-point shooter for him in terms of percentage.
Pretty left-handed shot.
The birdies tell me, and I want to get your opinion on this. When I was down there, I like to talk to the birdies, and they were chirping that Condon and Chinyelu may be back next year. And upon thought, Condon is projected as a second-round pick in the draft.
Now he is now?
Yeah, that's where I've seen him. Why not stay and take another? If the reports are true that he was the highest paid player on campus last year.
Wow, I think he was.
Or this year, $3 million more than Lagway. That's what I heard. I don't know. Again,
I thought it was 2.5.
It might be.
I don't. Yeah.
Whatever it is, why not take another 2.5, 3, play another in Chinyelu? Why not? Then you got a little nest egg when you leave.
Ruben will go down as the best big man in Florida history.
He can set the rebounding record.
Without a doubt. If he in 3 years.
All right, for you've been coming on the program now for a few weeks, and my good friend Mr. Tennessee, I don't know. He keeps saying, "Tell Patrick, tell Patrick, tell Patrick," and I'm like, I'm not telling Patrick. You tell Patrick. And now he's called, so obviously he wants to tell Patrick something.
All right.
So. Charlton K, good morning.
Get to me.
By the way.
Good morning, gentlemen, from Oklahoma City.
Also a former basketball great from Wofford College, Eastern Kentucky, and some JUCO in St. Pete. Is that correct?
Nah, Manatee Junior College.
Manatee Junior.
Mighty Lancers.
Shout out to the Lancers.
My sophomore year there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, I mean, BPY,
yes, sir.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations to your Gators.
Thanks, man.
I wanted to call and kind of tell you, a little story about Dan. He's kind of shading himself on his basketball ability because there was a day that he and I and Prosser, a.k.a. Jackie Moon, took the court at the VyStar Arena down there.
We did.
Or whatever they're calling that thing these days, Memorial Coliseum.
Yeah.
As I did a little 3-on-3.
We did
at the halftime of the Giants game.
He kept rebounding and feeding us. I kept missing.
Dan, at the end of the game, unfortunately, I had to label him Dan Bricken, not Dan.
That's fair. Hey,
what percentage were we talking here?
Not good. Also, don't forget, I did play for the professionally for the.
You did. Got in for the Giants.
The Giants.
Or was
what?
Yeah. What team was it? Over at UNF.
It was the Jacksonville Giants. Or 49ers, or was it the Giants?
I think it was the Giants.
Yeah.
I went in, and I went over.
It's like Jeff ain't even get in.
And Jeff didn't get in. I got in. I took like 5 shots, bro. Didn't make a one.
Hey, come on. I'm burning. My lungs are burning.
That was full.
Yeah, Jeff,
that was full
Jeff had a
court.
little pine action.
Oh, full court.
I was
yeah.
running.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Patrick.
Yeah, so I did have one question for Big Pat.
All right.
Yeah, what was that?
I've got a number in my head, Big Pat. It's 41. I remember the conversation we had out at Hidden Hills, and you were giving me a lot of grief about the Vols and not being able to win in the swamp. What do you think the number 41 means?
It's probably the points they scored against us.
No, 41 is actually the number of times that I sang Rocky Top on that November 22nd. With you in mind every time, with deep heart in my voice.
And I'm so proud of you for that, because Rocky Top has not and will not be played in the Final Four anytime soon.
Yeah. I just want to get on
never has, and will not for the foreseeable future.
Yeah! Yeah!
He gone. He got him out of there.
He screamed "Go Vols" and he ran. That was good. Good response. We're a basketball school and we're proud of it. That's what
It
we
is
are.
surprising Tennessee's never been to a Final Four, isn't it?
I was at, we were all at the wine tasting last night. And
Dan didn't run into you last night.
No,
I told him you
I
was
saw you
there.
on TV before I got
Before
there.
you got there? Okay.
Yeah.
And I ran into an Indiana grad who had moved down here. And it was funny because he goes, we're Indiana. We're having a hard time understanding that we've become a football school, much like you guys are having a hard time understanding you've become a basketball school. I go, it's very true.
Yeah.
We're not. And I mean, you're a basketball guy, but it's.
But I grew up. I mean, just primarily football fan of Florida. That was first and foremost.
Yeah, for sure. And listen, I go back to the days of and I've told you this story before, but at 11 Fraternity Row, Big Mel Turpin, the former Kentucky Wildcat, Jim Master, and another guy named Troy McKinley, they came in early one week, and they were there on a Saturday night at the fraternity party, and we took them upstairs and funneled beers for about an hour, got them hammered. And then the Gators upset them on like Tuesday night.
Are you serious?
Oh, no lie.
That's amazing.
True story. True story. Joe B had to bring them. There's something about weather, and they couldn't fly back, and so they just came to Gainesville early, and he let them out on Saturday night, and it was not a good move. Yeah, the late Mel Turpin, but he was a big man now. He was a big
Were they
Mel.
not staying at a hotel? Like
They were, but he let them out.
He let them out.
They came to Fraternity
Coach
Row.
Donovan would have never.
No.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
No. Joe B. Hall.
Coach Golden lets the guys leave the hotel.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but those guys, he recruits such high character guys. They're not going to do. You don't worry about them. You worry about strangers in the.
They are.
He's
an unbelievable coach, man. That guy can coach, and he can.
So,
talent.
and going back to the Florida question, I so much credit to Todd Golden, man, and his staff. Especially, he built the team before he replaced his two coaches.
Here it is, just for further proof, just so you know. I like you to always see. Wednesday, January 18th, 1984, Florida Alligator upset. You see that? That's Eugene the Slamming Machine, the Duncan Machine McDowell, great, rest in peace, Eugene. A heck of a baller for the Gators, and the Gators beat Kentucky, upset. Yeah, and that's because
number 3 Kentucky.
That's because 3 of their dudes were feeling it from Saturday night. We did our part.
Their first win over the Wildcats since 1979.
Yeah, see that?
Heck yeah.
That's just wanted to. All right, we got to take a break. 9 o'clock. Nasties. McNasty back yet?
McNasty time?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard somebody over here making some weird noises.
He got hammered at the wine tasting last night, so I don't know where he is.
I think he here.
Here we go. This is the drill.
The drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
The home of the home team you grew up with.
And what a pleasure it must be to play quarterback for the Jaguars, to have this kind of talent on both sides of the ball.
1010XL.
The playoffs are here, and smart upgrades happen in the offseason. Your pool should be no different. If your pool is outdated, worn down, or just doesn't match your backyard, now is the time to upgrade. Purple Heart Pools specializes in pool renovations. Now is the best time, so you're ready when the heat hits. Veteran-owned and built on integrity, communication, and precision, Purple Heart Pools delivers remodels executed with discipline and attention to detail. Upgrade now, enjoy all summer. Purple Heart Pools.
In a world where chains seem to take over, awesome to have a locally owned retailer who's only focused on Jacksonville. One of my favorites, Beard's Diamonds. Hicken here. All those jewelers in the town center, they're owned by big Wall Street companies, not Beard's. Beard's Diamond is local. The Lupos have owned them for more than 40 years. They've been serving our area, and they run circles around those big chains. Massive diamond inventory, it's Beard's. Top bridal brands, it's Beard's. Strongest warranty, it's Beard's. And Beard's wins on price every day. They don't have extra markups to please Wall Street. In fact, Beard's guarantees to beat any national chain store on price. Don't buy anywhere until you get a second opinion at Beard's. In a world where generic chain stores pop up everywhere, refreshing to see a local place that can give you a better selection, higher quality, superior personalized service, and a much better price. Don't buy a diamond in Jacksonville without seeing your best option at Beard's Diamonds. I say shop local, shop Beard's. Beard's Diamonds at the St. John's Town Center.
Bro, have you heard about the hottest and newest sports league in town?
Vanguard Sports League isn't just VIP, it's the standard. Smoke-filled tunnel intros, cool benches with canopies, big scoreboards, championship rings, and convenient locations all across Jacksonville. Oh, and mascot potties there hyping everyone up every game. No wonder it's the talk of the town. Spring and summer registration now open.
Search VanguardSportsLeague.com today.
Firehouse Subs is adding a new heavy hitter to the roster, the Chicken and Cheddar Rancher. Grilled chicken, melted cheddar, crispy bacon stacked high with fresh toppings, and creamy buttermilk ranch. The Chicken and Cheddar Rancher, only at Firehouse Subs.
Home of the Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
The road to March runs through Jacksonville. The 2026 Atlantic Sun Conference men's and women's basketball tournament is coming to VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena. Catch all 24 Division I basketball programs in action March 3rd through 9th. Reserve your seat today at asunsports.org/tickets. Jacksonville is the destination for ASUN basketball. Get your tickets to the 2026 Atlantic Sun Conference men's and women's basketball tournament today. asunsports.org/tickets.
Hi, I'm Donovan Darius, 10-year NFL strong safety for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm hosting my celebratory 150 and 151st Football Life Camp this spring break for kids ages 6 through 13. The dates for these camps are March 16th and 18th at 5:30 to 8 p.m. These kids will learn speed, agility, football competition, life skills, and much more. If you'd like to sign your kids up or you'd like to support or volunteer, go to DariusNextLevelTraining.com.
Got a dent or a scratch that needs fixing? San Jose Collision in Mandarin offers expert auto body repair and works with all insurance. Family owned and locally trusted. San Jose Collision in Mandarin.
Baloo here for Smunez Vision. Why Smunez Vision? Well, I've been with Dr. Neil Smunez now since I got back to Jacksonville in 2006. 37 years of experience he has. Smunez Vision is a family organization that focuses on personal high-quality medical and surgical eye care. Dr. Catherine Smunez is fellowship trained in cornea and cataract surgery and all refractive surgery. Combined, that's 30 years plus in laser eye surgery. Visit SmunezVision.com today. Care you can see.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. Thursday in women's hoops, Oklahoma cruised past Florida, knocking the Gators out and setting up a quarterfinal showdown with LSU. Saturday at the Players is officially sold out. Only limited tickets remain for Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and parking is gone for most days as well. Fans are encouraged to use shuttle or ride share. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
Currently, it's 9:05 and it's 73 degrees your time, and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned, because the 9 o'clock Nasty is next right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
I'm fed, feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. Oh, Mr. Nasty time. The nasty time.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
3 days in a row we've had booty, 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 booty.
But it's only appropriate today. Who is this, Dan?
This is,
Get it together and bring it back to me.
This ain't T.I., is it?
No, it's not T.I.
Is this,
Come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Remember his name has 3 X's in it.
Oh yeah, at the end.
Yes.
I can't remember.
He's light skinned too.
Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks.
He's a one-hit wonder though.
Yeah. No, well, remember he had that song "Ugly."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this is his big one.
He's the brother version of Rupert Holmes.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of them.
You can get the record.
But I think Bubba Sparks is white.
Oh, that's right. Bubba Sparks is white.
Bubba Sparks, yeah, white too.
He's more than light skinned then. He's white. Oh my gosh.
So CJ Ingram, by the way, he was number 19, number 18 on ESPN. So like he's got.
Oh, we had a question on the text line. Why doesn't Florida get top high school basketball talent? But they got CJ Ingram and Lloyd too.
Yeah,
right?
CJ Ingram is number 18 according to ESPN high school rank, and then Alex Lloyd number 35 according to Rivals. I mean that's
pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah, for guys that you're not going to always get the 5-star recruits that can immediately play right away, but you got a guy that can be in your system for 2 years.
One of the stories we always got about why Lon left, and this was before you, Lon Kruger, was the Vince Carter debacle. Vince Carter was right down the street, Daytona Beach, Mainland, and apparently, he apparently recruited Vince from when he was like a 9th grader. I mean, he was in Vince's home. And at the end, Vince was like, "Yeah, I'm going to North Carolina." Because back then, Tobacco Road was the place to go.
Yeah.
It just was.
Yeah.
So, and then Billy came and changed that, and that's why Billy goes down and has a place in history of the University of Florida. Is arguably the greatest coach of there ever. But man, oh man, this Golden Cat is fastest to 100 wins.
Yeah.
He's doing some things that are impressive.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give Coach. Ty Golden comes into the program with some decent history and stuff set before him, and obviously, you expect coaches to win right away. It was tough for his first year. I think they were 16 to 17.
Yeah,
he didn't have enough time to really recruit.
Right.
Coach Donovan, he had to build. Rick Pitino told Coach not to come to Florida.
Right.
Told him like it's a football school.
Right.
Your career will die there.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Yeah.
And I guess on top of it, because there were I know at the beginning of Coach Donovan's tenure, there were no recruiting rules.
Well,
he was on the road 200 days out of the year.
He was a maniac.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
The Mike Miller story is the best at the Corn Palace up there in South or wherever he's from, South Dakota or whatever, and how like at midnight Billy would be at places like that kid's house. It starts at midnight. There he is. He got called out by. Billy got called out by the old guys, Roy Williams and some
for his tactics.
Yeah, they say, "Oh no, he's dirty" and things like that. It wasn't cool, and because it's hard to break in.
Yeah,
and they don't want you to break in.
Yeah.
They want when Kansas walks in or Carolina or Duke, that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe back then Indiana to a point, but they've all slipped. So Ox Gator's on the hotline. Let's get him in here. He wants to. He has a Kentucky story apparently. Good morning, Ox.
Good morning, Googans. I have and this falls in line with McNasty. I was just dropping off my daughter down at Tecoy, and I pull up, and in the car line, one of the teachers that's out there waving cars through has a Kentucky basketball shirt on.
Okay.
So I told Anna Banana when she got out, I said, "You go walk right up to that teacher and you say, my dad said to tell you, quit wearing that second place shirt. Florida's the SEC champion." And she walked up and did it.
She did it?
I called her. Yeah, she did it. And I called her and I said, what did he say? And she said, he said to tell you to F off.
Oh.
I enjoyed that. I hope it ruined his day.
Well done. Well done,
Gator.
Gator.
That's fair.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for that.
The boys, another question for Big Pat Young and on the text line designed by Lifetime Enclosures. And this is a question I've thought of. Why can't Gator women's basketball break through?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
The girl, Liv McGill, though, she's great.
Yeah.
Why can't they get more talent like her?
Yeah.
How about you guys talk about what happened with the Tennessee player and coach recently?
No, we didn't. The Tennessee senior.
Yeah.
She had her senior day and didn't play.
So what? I talked to Ron Slade. No, it's worse. It's worse, ET. It's pretty awful for the coach. Like,
okay.
So this girl is a Tennessee girl. Like, she grew up volunteer, everything. I think she got recruited young.
Mm-hmm.
Career didn't work out at Tennessee with injuries and whatnot, but like when Kim Caldwell came, she took on this like, this is my last year. Whatever this coach needs from me, I'm going to help to go above and beyond, because I know like I'm not the athlete that I was before, because I think she was like 5-star recruit, all like high-level player. And going into this Vanderbilt game, this was senior night.
Right.
And I get if you don't want to start her at the beginning of the game.
Sure.
Maybe you, because it was awesome in women's basketball, which hopefully comes to men's, is 4 quarters. Can we get 4 quarters?
Right.
All right, don't start her at the first quarter. All right, second.
Yeah.
Third.
Got to give her minutes. It's senior night.
They wait till the last 15 minutes of the game.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds. And it was a close game, ET. It wasn't a blowout. If it was blowout, it's even worse, but the last, hey, you want to get in? 15 seconds left?
She said,
I would have said no.
She said no.
Good for her.
Yeah.
She said no, and she left the team.
Yeah. She said that was the final straw.
Yes. She said it was a lot more things coming up to that, but oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Caldwell's going to be there next year.
No. Yeah, but I don't know. Gator women's basketball has never caught fire. And it's like, women's sports at Florida do great.
I know.
And volleyball.
Soccer's good. Volleyball's good.
Gymnastics.
Softball's great. Gymnastics great.
Softball, 2 great ones. So Gator Greg's on the line with a question. Good morning, Greg.
Hey, boys. Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
I have a question in which I might have lost a little bit of sleep recently.
Okay.
And my question is this. In SEC conference play, why does Florida have to play Kentucky every year? Georgia doesn't play them twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama doesn't play them twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
The new kids on the block, Oklahoma, Texas, they certainly don't play Kentucky twice a year. Now, granted, Florida will probably be the favorite tomorrow, but that's not always the case in Rupp. Why is Florida the sacrificial lamb?
I wouldn't say sacrificial lamb. I think this is matchups that both schools want. They want to play each other. We wanted to play them every year. And I remember at one point Coach Donovan talked about it because Florida had a down year or something like that, and they took that game off, and I think made it Kentucky, Tennessee, and for a few years didn't go well, or it was about the money practically. And now what better? Oh, well, Kentucky's not. Kentucky's always going to be Kentucky. That's always going to be a game people are going to watch, even though Florida should be heavily favored in this one.
Heavily, oof,
should be.
I'm trying to look at what the
I would
odds
say.
are.
I would say.
What do you think it is?
Florida should win by probably 7.5, or between 7.5 and 11.5 is my guess.
Odds for Florida Kentucky basketball game. Let's see what we got here. That's February 14th. I don't need February 14th. I'm playing tomorrow. Where's March? Preview, 12 hours. What do you got? You got that? Florida's 1-7 in its last against the spread in its last 8 games against Kentucky, by the way.
But did they win the games?
Well, they've been winning, yeah. This is not. Why am I going back to? I need tomorrow. I do agree with you. I think Florida wants to play Kentucky, and if they want to play them twice a year, they want to play them twice a year.
Yeah,
but I get what Greg's saying as well.
For sure.
Why is it always Florida? But it's always Florida because Florida's thought of as the 2 best programs in the SEC.
Yeah,
and you want those 2 playing.
I want to play Tennessee twice.
Yeah,
Kentucky twice, and who else would I throw in there? Georgia, honestly.
Yeah,
yeah.
Right.
Go after Mike White.
Yeah.
The big win they had the other night against Alabama.
Yes.
Great win.
That was a big win.
And I thought Alabama, they were coming off an 8-game winning streak since getting blown out by Florida. I thought, okay, Alabama now seems to have proven themselves to be that legitimate second team in the SEC, but they can't defend.
Yeah.
They're like 300 out of the 361 Division I teams. They're like their defensive efficiency is like 345 or something. It's awful.
That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, but their whole philosophy is we're just going to make more threes than you, which is really impressive. The other night they hit 16 in the first half. That was
wow.
That was fun to watch.
Wow. Here it is. I finally found it. It is. What time do I play? 4:00 tomorrow. Oh, my God. We'll take a break. I'll get it when we come back.
Dan, you sound so old right now.
I'm frustrated.
You really sound
I'm really frustrated. I am old. This is The Drill on 1010XL.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. It's golf's biggest stage this side of the majors, and 1010XL has you inside the ropes.
Get live Southeast Orthopedic Specialist leaderboard updates.
Teed up by Surfside Pools, San Jose Collision, and Lucas Tree Service.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Hey, gang, Prosser here. When it comes time to sell your home, I'll tell you, you got one option. It's Chad and Sandy. Or another option, just fruitless frustration. Now with Chad and Sandy, see, they get to the solution real quick. Let's get to the punchline. Your home sold guaranteed or they will buy it. That's why you got to go to ChadAndSandy.com or call them today at 414-6200. Government's making moves intended to push mortgage rates lower. The last time rates dropped, we saw a selling and buying frenzy. Now's the time to prepare. You call Chad and Sandy, the proven experts to sell your home. Need max price, need to sell now, fast, easy, stress-free. Chad and Sandy got this science-based Market Max system. It's proven, it's repeatable, and they guarantee they'll sell your home. Using the proprietary Market Max, Chad and Sandy guarantee your home sold at an agreed-upon price and deadline, or they will buy it. No required repairs. Pick your move date. No long-term contracts. We trust them. You can too. ChadAndSandy.com. ChadAndSandy.com.
The Players' Championship returns to TPC Sawgrass March 10th through 15th. Experience golf's most iconic stage with enhanced food and beverage offerings, interactive fan attractions, and an atmosphere built for every type of fan. See the best players in the world, including world number one Scotty Scheffler, 2025 champion Rory McIlroy, and fan favorite Brooks Koepka take on the legendary Stadium Course and the famous Island Green. Tickets available at theplayers.com.
Life happens every day, and sometimes it gets in the way. That's why 1010XL makes it easy to listen to your favorites. If you missed it, get it on demand.
At 1010XL.com.
Channeled by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic and Air Conditioning.
Create a backyard your family will love. Jack's Outdoor Solutions, an authorized dealer of Celebrity Greens, installs PGA quality artificial turf golf greens and complete outdoor spaces. From turf to custom hardscapes, landscaping, and lighting, every project is built for style, durability, and family fun. Locally owned and trusted across Northeast Florida, customers rave about their results. Check their 5-star reviews on Google. Plan your dream backyard today at jacksoutdoorsolutions.com.
Hey, shoot your shot on Prize Picks. Get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right. Prize Picks now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first 5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dime, every board that much more exciting. Don't miss this chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports. You know how easy it is to play. You pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and we're talking basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, soccer. It's not at all, right? They also have stacks where you can use the same player over and over. I got Steph Curry, points, assists. I'm going big on Steph Curry. But if you want to play, you got to download the app. So download the Prize Picks app today. Use code 1010XL. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code 1010XL. $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. It's Prize Picks, man, where it's good to be right.
All right, Jacksonville, you know spring has officially arrived when the pollen's flying, the grass is growing, and your septic system starts thinking about getting your attention. Trust me, a simple pump out now can save you from a disaster that'll have the whole neighborhood holding their noses. That's why you call Duck Duck Rooter the only master septic contractor in Northeast Florida. Real pros, not somebody guessing with a shovel. Right now, schedule your spring septic clean and get $50 off septic tank pumping. When you're stuck, call the Duck, 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
We've all been there. You hear about an incredible event Monday morning, but it happens Sunday. Stop missing out. Jacksonville is the flip side of Florida, and we have the solution. From under-the-radar sporting events to the perfect family outing or date night, Visit Jacksonville is your all-access pass to the city. Plan your 2026 season at visitjacksonville.com/locals. Visitjacksonville.com/locals. Or download the Visit Jacks app for the full lineup. see what you've been missing.
Mark Watson with Hardball Creative, here to share with you an actual client review.
Dude, these shirts are sick.
Check out the shirts and other sick promo items at hardballcreative.com.
Hardball Creative. Hardball does it all.
For 25 years, Instant Keys has been the go-to locksmith service for car keys, transponders, and even high-tech smart locks. For honest, professional locksmith service,
Instant Keys comes to you.
1010XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farrah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back. Listen, Patrick has asked for me to pull out the mailbag. So I'm going to pull it out. We're going to let Patrick and E do the advice.
You know that dance?
This one?
Yeah, I was
doing
the dance. That was the
this one?
Shoulders, chest, hands, shoes.
It's your boy, Dano. It was your boy, Lil Boosie.
Boosie.
Lil Boosie.
Yeah, man. You got to know when your boys are coming on,
Lil
man.
Boosie.
He was locked in. I'll give him that. He was locked in.
I was trying to find the odds, which, by the way, have not been released by what we can tell. If anybody sees any odds, let us know. But I have not seen the odds on Florida, Kentucky. If
it was 11.5 the February 14th game,
and Kentucky covered.
Yeah. And I would say, I would say 7 Florida favored by 7.5. Yeah, that's my guess.
That's a tough one to pick because Florida's been so dominant, but Kentucky at Rupp is it's tough.
Man, it's just been such a wishy-washy team, man.
Yeah. Well, they just lost A&M. That was a bad one. They're down,
and they were up. They were
down
up
on Pope.
12.
You know what's funny about? And I talk about this all the time, Patrick, with sports. As far as fans and coaches, look, you said it. I mean, they're missing 3 potential starters on the Kentucky basketball team.
Facts.
All right. Ain't nobody care.
No, nobody.
They don't care. They don't give you a break on
They
that.
don't care.
They don't give you a break. You get it. They don't care. All they care about is a one loss.
I know.
All
right?
I hear about from Kentucky, because I got Kentucky Jeff and Skinny and them boys, and all they care, $22 million we spent for this roster. $22 million. Yeah, but 3 of them who you spent the most on ain't playing.
Cam Williams, Jalen Lowe, and Jaden Quintance, who, Ron loves that kid, Quintance. I mean, I think he might go straight to the draft. And I think Brandon Garrison, that kid for Kentucky, he has not gotten better. He has not helped them a lot. Diabate hasn't been. He was a good pickup for Kentucky, but I think he's more of a complimentary guy as a 4 instead of playing the 5 position. But you're absolutely right, man. Kentucky fans,
they don't care.
They don't care.
Give no slack.
Mark Pope did himself no favors last game. He took out 4 guys. He pulled a whole line change, and I think it equated to a 40-10 run.
It's getting to him a little bit because he also had that comment right after the game he got fined for.
Them MFers.
Yeah.
Cheaters.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Patrick wants to give advice. We're going to let him give advice. It's brought to you by our friends at Oceanside Cleaners, the very best cleaners in all of Jacksonville. Michael P. Harris and his family have been doing it for 35 years. Ain't nobody does it better. Free pickup and delivery. They send you text reminders. They got service kiosks at the Southside location, at the Ponte Vedra location. They have a new location in St. Augustine between Marsh Creek and Sea Colony in the same strip as Winn-Dixie. I mean, you're dropping the ball if you're not using Oceanside Cleaners. They're the easiest and the best there is in Jacksonville. I've been going to them for years, and that's why I've been able to stay on television for so long because, as Patrick said, I'm old. Here we go. Dear Drill E.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is an interesting one. Dear Drill, I just concluded a 5-day visit hosting some young relatives. Both are adults in their early 30s. They have full-time jobs and make decent money, although they spend it as fast as they get it. My concern is their pot smoking. Recreational marijuana is okay here as well as where they live. During their visit, they smoke joints before breakfast, mid-morning, after lunch, before dinner, after dinner, and before bed. I would estimate they smoked 5 to 7 joints a day.
Dang.
They repeatedly commented that what they bought here was much stronger than what they get at home. I maybe suggested they should smoke a bit less, but they said, hey, we're on vacation. They interspersed the smoking with high caffeine energy drinks. Both exhibited a lot of anxiety and paranoia. Multiple times they drove their rented car after smoking. I said nothing about their pot consumption during the visit, but I thought that if they had seen me with a fresh glass of wine in my hand at breakfast, followed by 5 or 6 more, they would have concerns about my habits. Am I crazy to be concerned about their habits? E.
Yes.
The only part you crazy about is being concerned whenever they got in the motor vehicles impaired.
Facts.
Okay.
Other than that, hey, Charles or whatever, hey, they're on vacation. Let them folks do what they do, especially if they're functional. All right? Because there's a difference between a functional pot smoker and a non-functional pot smoker.
Okay.
All right? Don't put other people's lives in danger. But, man, if they want to puff past, let them folks be.
Puff past morning, noon, night. Okay.
If they're on vacation, what does it matter?
Okay.
I worry, though. You need 7 in a day.
What does it matter if you're on vacation?
I just don't think you could consume that much in that short amount of time.
Clearly they can.
And not be, they can't tell me that's just vacation. They doing that on the reg.
But that's not my business what they do on the reg. They're on vacation.
Okay.
Let them folks be.
All right.
As long as they're not hurting anybody.
Okay.
As long as they're not hurting nobody.
Dear Drill, my son took out a couple of education loans. I co-signed when he was starting college 10 years ago.
Don't like it.
A couple years ago, I found out that he never finished college. When I confronted him, he mentioned he intends to, but is working toward it. He did not mention how many credits he had completed, what made him quit, or why he didn't consult with me after dropping out. Shortly after the conversation, he stopped talking or visiting me for a different reason. Now we haven't seen each other in 2 years. This is mom and son. This is bad. Yeah. Recently, I received a note from a debt collector regarding the loan. Tried to contact my son to figure out what he plans to do about the payments, but to no avail. He's always had terrible money habits. Until he stopped talking to me, he relied on me to rescue him when he got into money trouble. I had to pay off another of his education loans when he started defaulting a few years back. Because of all this, he owes me a significant amount of money. I'm at an age now where it is important that I build a retirement fund. If I have to pay off this loan, it'll put a big dent in my savings. A few people have recommended I take legal action against him. I'm reluctant to do so for fear of severing my relationship with him forever. Is there a less aggressive way for him to take accountability for this loan?
E, I need you to go first on this one.
E.
Mom, you do what type of kid you raised.
No,
I grew up in the Haitian culture.
Okay.
My mom would co-sign for me, if I was 40.
Okay.
That's just how the Haitian culture rolls.
Okay.
I would never do my mom like that.
Right.
Son, you got to do better. But also, Mom, you got to pay attention. You should have known when he disenrolled in school. If you co-sign for JIT and Buddy, you should have known that because that's very important. So parents, you young parents, listen. Don't co-sign for your kids. Just don't do it. Teach them some responsibility. Let them figure it out.
I bet the number one indicator for children's success in life is chores. Parents, give your kids chores and responsibilities. It will set them up for life. Not saying they're going to be perfect, but man, what a situation. I would never do this to my mom. Oh my gosh.
Correct.
And just 2 years? Bro, it's sadly, read this article, it's a number of people that are going no contact with their parents at all.
That's crazy.
Completely no contact.
Yeah,
they're like, I haven't talked to my mother in 7 years.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Was he one of the kids that was on vacation in the first letter?
It might have been.
Yeah.
We got one more. We have time for one more?
Got time for another one.
Dear Drill, I've always looked inside a person before casting judgment.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's a nice start. It's been 6 years that I've been close friends with my neighbor. We'll call him Tim. I've always sort of regarded him as like a Kramer from Seinfeld. I have OCD. I'm a clean freak. I work hard to support myself and my kids. Tim is on every government program. He's a hoarder. His dog is filthy. And Tim literally has to leave notes posted in his house to remind himself to wash his own hands.
Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
By the way, remember the letter started, I've always looked inside a person before casting judgment.
Okay.
But anyway, Tim is politically my opposite. He's narcissistic, and if you disagree with him, he gets crazy, rages with anger. I've remained friendly with him because I feel badly for him. Tim's always asking me to go out to dinner and event, and I'm always turning him down. He doesn't have much money, so when he needs something, I help out. Lately, though, I feel like he's taking me for granted. I've been quietly pushing him away. Tim has now become increasingly needy, both emotionally and financially. How do I end this friendship without sending him into a spiral? Neighbor.
How close? Let's just assume it's next door. Let's just assume it's next door.
It's a neighbor if it's a neighbor, you see neighbor. On my street, I see everybody, right?
Yeah.
Neighbor. Go ahead, guys, fellas.
Gosh.
Solve this problem for this person.
Easy.
We need some boundaries.
What do you got?
We need some major boundaries here.
Okay. What do you got?
It's easy.
Uh-huh.
Young lady, you need to tell Tim, you a puppy.
Puppy.
I need a big dog.
Oh.
Okay.
That already puts you right in your lane. Tim already know. No, I can't play around here. She want a big dog and I'm just a puppy. Tim can't hang. Know your worth, queen.
Know your worth.
Know your worth.
You can't. Is there a way you can inspire him to change to like start taking care of himself?
You don't even want to do that. Just get away.
Clearly, she don't like Tim.
Correct.
I mean, she just ripped off about 30 things wrong.
You don't even want to do that.
Can she offer him a cleaning service for his house?
What about the dog?
You cut the ties. Do you let Tim figure it out? You cut ties.
Tim got to figure it out.
Cut ties.
Cut ties.
What happens when you guys pull up at the same time?
Oh, and I had a neighbor. I had a neighbor for a couple years I didn't speak to. Like, I don't care. I'm not coming to knock. Can I have some sugar? No.
All right, there you have it.
There you have
Drill
it.
advice from the fellas. We'll take a break. Keep it rolling right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. We love winning, and 1010XL wants you to win our contests. We also like to share the winning. That's why we ask you to wait 30 days to win again so others get a chance to have the winning feeling. Find complete contest details at 1010XL.com.
If you never saw Zeppelin live, now you can know what it's like. And if you did, relive the magic of Led Zeppelin live. Get the Let Out is back at Florida Theater March 8th. Get the Let Out. Find out what it felt like to see Zeppelin live. Get tickets now at floridatheater.com.
I'm Frank Franzi, and I just got back from the farm at Okefenokee in Folkestone. Man, was I impressed. You have to see these handcrafted cabins. But act fast. On this 1,000-acre farm, there will only be 250 cabins. Each phase has jumped in value, so come get your lot and lock in your equity. Enjoy living in harmony with nature, going to the grocery store in your own backyard, and connecting with people grounded in food and purpose. Learn more at okefarm.com. That's okefarm.com.
If you are an experienced electrician looking for your next big opportunity, look no further than the Miller Electric Company, a trusted name in the industry for over 96 years. At Miller Electric, we tackle the biggest projects in the city, offering you the chance to showcase your skills on a grand scale. We believe in rewarding hard work with the best pay, top-notch benefits, and an unbeatable culture where people actually care about each other. Take your career to new heights with Miller Electric Company. Apply today at millercareers.com. Miller Electric, an equal opportunity employer.
Hello, this is Father Nicholas Lowe, and I want to talk to you about not looking at the rearview mirror of unforgiveness. It's so easy to keep looking in the past when someone has hurt or offended us. What we don't realize is that if we keep looking at the rearview mirror of anger, it will cause us to miss out on the good things that God has in store right in front of us. Friends, looking in the rearview mirror of the past will never give you peace in the present.
For more inspiration, log on to stjohnthedivine.com.
Get a healthy start in 2026. The Florida Department of Health in Duval County is here to help you get healthy and stay healthy all year long. Our dedicated team is committed to providing high-quality care and trusted public health services for our community. Our mission is simple: to protect, promote, and improve the health of you and your family. Learn more about our programs and services by visiting duval.floridahealth.gov.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So grab the chicken sandwich today at Dailies. Dailies is made fresh, it's made local, and Dailies is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
1010XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch. Now, the Monahan's golden moment. Monahan Jewelers in Atlantic Beach, your local family jewelers.
Here's a nugget for you. Brian Kelly just said that Lane Kiffin's roster at LSU is over $40 million.
Wait, what?
You heard me right. Lane Kiffin LSU spent $40 million for their college football roster. Wow.
So should we expect
by the way, no
them
problem.
to be in the playoffs? We should expect,
Yes.
You got to be in the playoffs.
You got to be.
Yeah.
You got to be. You know what was interesting, too? The kid at Ole Miss, the Chambliss kid. I thought maybe he would have transferred with him. He didn't. He stayed at Ole Miss. And then, I forget, did they okay him to play or not play?
He got okayed, and then the NCAA is appealing. They're appealing it and taking it further.
Dan Graziano has predicted Travis Etienne Jr. will sign a contract 3 years, $39 million, Tennessee.
No.
That can't happen.
No.
He ain't going to Tennessee.
No.
Hey, it would be just like his brother, though.
Absolutely. Hey,
Facts.
it runs in the blood.
Facts.
Man.
If he goes to Tennessee,
bruh,
the Etienne name.
I bet you he would go to Tennessee. He's going to field other options.
Money talks.
Yes, money talks.
Yeah.
Tennessee's the highest bidder. He out of there.
You go to Tennessee.
Bruh.
Oh, man.
Bro, why can't like a few of the guys like the our long-term guys just be like, hey, Jimmy, we really want him back. What do we have to do? We'll restructure our contract a little bit. A few million here and there is not, if I make $60 million, I ain't gonna miss that 5.
I mean, I don't know. It's easy to say now.
I know it is easy to say, right? when you far away from it,
outside looking in, because I want all 60.
The Jets might not target just one quarterback in free agency. Belief from some agents who met with them at the NFL Combine, they prefer to add 2, kind of like the Giants did with Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. Kyler Murray was discussed, but he's expected to sign with the Vikings per sources. I would tend to agree with that. No Kirk Cousins, but watch Geno Smith and Carson Wentz. Interest in Jacoby Brissett as well. Man.
Quarterback pool is hard, man.
It is, but don't go to the Jets. Unless,
I know.
You got a dead man walking coach. I mean, if you're Carson Wentz, I guess you just want a job. But if you go, or Jacoby Brissett, you go to the Jets, yeah, you can play, but you're not going to be, I mean.
Jacoby, I think, would be better than Justin Fields was last year.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, man.
100%.
Poor guy.
Justin
I
Fields,
feel
by
bad
the way,
for him.
Justin Fields might play running back.
Yeah.
Might be time.
It might be time.
To just be, I mean,
he's a great athlete.
Yeah.
He was solid at Ohio State.
I know. He
wasn't C.J. Stroud, though, that's for sure.
No.
Gosh. And looking at C.J. Stroud or at Justin Fields, like he got plenty of opportunities. Bears, obviously, with 4 years with the Bears, opportunity with the Steelers. Steelers was probably one of his best years when he was doing back and forth with Russell Wilson, and then gets another opportunity with the Jets. They really believed in him. That's for sure. They really believed in Justin Fields.
With the Vikings in the first 9 years of his career, Daniil Hunter made about $94 million. By the end of 26, Hunter will have made that same amount in 3 seasons with the Texans. Wow.
He's a beast.
Actually, Brian Kelly said it was closer to $50 million.
For the LSU?
For Lane Kiffin's roster.
Lane Kiffin's?
Yeah. Closer to $50 million. Wow, man. That's incredible.
Do you make that? How much do you make back from, how much is winning a national championship?
That's pretty.
Get your school.
I mean, ask Miami. Miami made a boatload of money, and they,
Absolutely.
That was smart on their part,
Yeah. That's why, like the Rams, when they was throwing out all that money on that Super Bowl team, that Super Bowl brings a lot of money, so they'll spend that.
AI is out of control.
Oh, man.
Did you see the Mike Verbal, Stephon Diggs cut?
You know what? I saw a
Mike
video.
Verbal.
I didn't play it.
Verbal.
Yeah.
Was Stephon Diggs sitting next to? See, I didn't play it.
He starts screaming at Stephon Diggs, and then he picks him up and throws him out the window.
See, no, I'm gonna go back and find.
You definitely want to go look at
Another good one that I recently saw, Dan, was you ever see those slapping competitions where two men stand?
Yes.
And they're slapping each other.
Yes.
It was T.I. and 50 Cent because they're beefing right now.
Oh, are they? Oh my God. Now let me ask you. You like baseball? You played baseball growing up. Will you watch the World Baseball Classic? Do you think you'll get into
I'd
that?
watch it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So,
and now that I don't have to travel until 2 Saturdays from now,
yeah,
time to just settle in and.
Yeah, I think it started today.
Something.
Japan, a big winner. So anyway, we'll see. But today's a great day because there is baseball starting early this morning and going all day long. The U.S. plays at 8 tonight against Brazil.
8 tonight.
If you want. We talked about the Jags. They are moving money now. They have cleared some space with Eric Murray and Patrick McCarry redoing those deals. So we'll see how that, again, they're just getting salary cap ready. And we'll see what they're able to do. But most don't expect ETN or Devin Lloyd back. In fact, I've set the over-under on the top 4 free agents at 0.5, meaning that if they sign one, they go over. If they sign none of them, they would come under. I think it's right there at most, maybe Monteric Brown. Monteric Brown and Greg Newsome, both free agents. Will they try to keep one of those corners?
Greg Newsome was okay.
Yeah. Greg Newsome, everybody has a bad taste in their mouth because of the first play.
The first, yeah.
And that was
barbecue
chicken, boy.
Yeah, that was bad. So anyway, they have that in their mind. So all right, let's do this. We'll grab a break. We'll make the turn for home with Patrick. Appreciate him hanging out with us today. Had a good time, and we'll do that and more next right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
Hicken here. Experience crystal clear vision with the Eye Associates, formerly Bow 9 Associates, Schneider Eye and Wellness Center, and Janet Betchkel, MD. Jacksonville's leader in advanced eye care. From routine eye exams to specialized vision care, their experienced team dedicated to improving and preserving your vision. The same care you've come to trust, now with a new name. To schedule your appointment today, call the Eye Associates, formerly Bowden Eye Associates, Schneider Eye and Wellness Center, and Janet A. Betchkel, MD, at 296-0098.
Are you a grinder? You love working on your game? You like the technical aspect? Then Back 9 Nocatee is for you. Would you love to play the best courses in the world? As close to the real thing as you can get, then Back 9 Ponte Vedra and Nocatee is for you. You can play the best courses in the world just down the street with Back 9's Full Swing Simulator. Over 100 of the world's most iconic courses, and you never have to leave town. But it's open 24/7. You've got private bay access. You can take food and drink in and out with you. It is terrific. By the way, when you become a member, each time you go, you're allowed to take one guest for free. You can do individual appointments. You can go in for an hour at a time, or you can get a membership, however you want to handle it. If you have not figured out and you haven't discovered this Back 9 technology at Back 9 Nocatee, now is the time. Stop by and see them. They're the players. I'm telling you, I love golf, and this simulated golf is something else. It's Back 9 Golf in Nocatee.
Not everyone is built for a cubicle. At Local 234, apprentices get paid to learn hands-on skills like plumbing, pipe fitting, HVAC, the stuff Jacksonville runs on. No endless lectures, no massive student debt, just hands-on training, real jobs, and real pay. This is how you level up, by doing work that actually matters. Check them out at UA234.com. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Local 234. Make the right connection.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt. When you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line, competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch, Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Mark your calendar for Friday, April 17th at the Yards for the second annual Birdies and Bounces, presented by the Mackenzie Noel Wilson Foundation. This premier golf and pickleball tournament brings together competition, community, and purpose for an unforgettable day on the course and courts. Proceeds benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Northeast Florida, helping create great futures for local kids. Register or learn more at bgcnf.org and click events. Join us for a day of fun and impact for youth in our community.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
So we're wrapping up, but what I'm trying to do here, this is our last time with E before he does the river run.
Dang, yeah.
And I'm trying to get him to live stream it because I think a lot of people would like to watch E, as he does it. And we have the technology. It'd be big for 1010XL, big for the brand.
That boy trying to put me to work.
But he's a little hesitant because, he needs every ounce of energy to make that 150.
I can't imagine holding the phone for...
Yeah, you don't want to sit there like this. You don't want to run like this, right? With the phone out like this the whole time, Patrick. You want to, you want to...
Even, and in the energy to hold the selfie stick the whole time, it makes the running a little awkward. And then
But Yoda's running it too.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And you guys are starting in the same...
Yeah, we're in the same heat or whatever they're calling it.
So what if you did the start for I don't know, you're there, you're just bopping around, so about 5 minutes of that. Race starts, you and Yoda go together. Yoda has you, Yoda runs that first mile with you. Then you shut it off. Then is it easy to flip back on at 3 mile, 5 miles, 7 miles, something like that, or no?
Yeah, it ain't too hard.
I'm just asking here. I'm working. Work with me.
I'd have to, I could make it happen. I could probably make it happen.
Or even if you kept it live and just shoved it in your pocket. Oh, but you want to listen to music.
I'm gonna need some type of motivation.
Yeah. You gotta have music.
You gotta have music. Yeah.
What do we got? What's on the track, man? We got any Manilow?
No Manilow. I'm gonna build a track tonight.
You can build it tonight.
Yeah, but I'm
how many littles are gonna be on it?
It's gonna be a ton of littles.
Okay.
From Lil Wayne to Lil Baby.
Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a lot. Lil Webby.
Mm-hmm. What about Breezy? Breezy gonna be on it?
Maybe.
Yeah, Breezy gonna make something. Yeah, Breezy make it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start out with R&B music, something smooth, because I want to start out with AC/DC.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? DMX.
Yeah.
I don't want to start out with that because that's gonna, get me going.
Find me a Herb Brooks or a Kurt Russell, Herb Brooks miracle speech. We need that real quick before we get out of here. Yeah, Kurt Russell, Herb Brooks miracle speech. Because we're taking on the Russians tomorrow is what we're doing.
That's what we got tomorrow?
Well, that's what he's doing. He's got to beat the Russians. Yeah, he's got to beat them with a 150. You got that? Give me a little of that. Because that's the challenge facing him.
You got to talk to yourself while you're out there.
He needs some inspiration.
You got to continue to talk to yourself. Don't listen to yourself.
I talk to myself every day, bro.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, here we go. Give it to him, Herb.
Hope this is clean because it's coming out of the computer.
If it isn't, hit the delay thing. We'll be fine. I'm trying to remember if it is. It might not be. Is he going to talk?
Great moments
This is it.
are born from great opportunity.
That's what you have, E.
Thank you.
And that's what you have here tonight, boys.
Boys.
That's what you've earned here tonight.
That's what you've earned, E. Not really.
You gonna earn it.
One game.
One run.
If we played them 10 times, they might win 9.
You run that thing 10 times, you ain't making a time. But you just got to do it once.
Not this game.
Not this run.
Not tonight.
Not this morning.
Tonight, we skate with them.
Yeah.
Tonight, we stay with them.
Yes.
And we shut them down.
Yeah.
Because we can.
Heck yeah.
You getting riled up over there.
He is getting riled up.
You got to do it, E.
I'm going to do it, man.
Tonight,
Mm-hmm.
we are the greatest hockey team in the world.
Go get him, OC.
Go get it. I got something for us, though, real quick.
What you got?
Deno?
Mm-hmm.
The Manta Rays, they're in the finals.
Yes.
The Manta Rays.
Yes.
They're in the NJCAA.
That's right.
They're in the finals for the best
Mascot.
nickname. The best mascot nickname.
Yeah.
We need Jacksonville to go vote.
Jacksonville, come on. We all got a little taste of Manta Ray fever.
Everybody, somebody, you know somebody.
I mean,
who
you
knows
were
somebody.
a big D1 kid, but a lot of us go through the Manta Ray.
Absolutely.
Drew, Manta Ray, E.T., Manta Ray, Brooksy, 2 years in Manta Ray, RJ.
And you know somebody who knows somebody who's affiliated.
FSCJ?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh my God.
Head over to their Twitter.
They
their
want to win
Instagram.
this.
Yes,
So
head over to their Twitter and their Instagram account.
Thank you. Wow.
Let them win that national championship.
go win that. Vote for
When
them.
you said Brooksy, I was like, oh yeah, even
Vote for the Manta Rays, baby.
FSCJ, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah,
That's
shout
a
out
good
to
name.
Manta Rays.
Manta
You
Rays.
know, they had a game last night over FSCJ high school game.
Yep.
Baseball. Trinity and St. John's Country Day, two good teams.
Chandler, you know what? I got to get you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to holler at you.
Chandler played.
Yeah.
Yeah. But winner, St. John's Country Day. Upset a little bit. Beat Trinity. Not tonight.
I think Chandler plays for St. John's Country.
He did.
Day.
He used to play for Trinity.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the pitcher for St. John's Country Day also used to pitch for Trinity.
Oh.
You know, Dan. You know, Uncle Dan's not big on all these transferring to high school stuff.
I know, man.
And I know you did
Golly.
it, but I'm not big on it.
Once.
You did it once.
But it's different now, though.
It's different.
Yeah,
It's different.
And we paid tuition.
I understand. I'm just saying, everybody
Will not be
transfers.
blasphemed.
You will not be blasphemed. We always mention Paxton when we talk about you.
Yeah.
We do.
Stallion
Yeah.
Pride. You won a state.
Yeah.
Who else won state at Providence?
I know
You said
Grayson.
Jimmy won 2 or 3? What do we
Well,
think?
they got a shot. They play tonight.
They play tonight.
Play tonight, UNF. 7 o'clock. I want to try to make it, but I've been burning the candle at both ends here lately.
They play at 7 tonight?
And as I said, I woke up today and felt like I drank at the wine tasting.
Oh, my man. I want to know how many Jimmys won. 2 or 3? I think 3. 10, 13, 15.
15.
So what year did you win? 13. 10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And they should.
You were the first one.
I think they had an opportunity to win. Yeah, first one. They had an opportunity to win back to back, but fell short in the state championship the year before.
All right.
In 12.
Yeah, we got the Final Four at UNF, so lots of great local and a lot of local guys and girls teams have made it.
Bishop Kenny.
Yeah.
Bishop Kenny, absolutely.
Shout out.
First time since 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Liam Cohen went over to practice.
He did.
Nice.
He did. He gave him a little speech.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, and
Not tonight.
One thing Liam could do is give a speech.
He can. If he threw the fist pump, that'd be even better.
Ooh, I don't know if they feel it the way we feel it.
No,
though.
we feel that one. All right, get us out of here.
Now, the 2-minute drill is driven by nobody but Nimnicht. Nimnicht Chevrolet on Cassett Avenue and Nimnicht Buick GMC on Phillips Highway.
Morning, Tone.
Morning. Do you
What's
think the
going on?
kids get PG-13 at least, Liam Cohen?
Yes.
You know, like game day, it's full rated R, boy. Like,
Oh,
Yeah, I know, right?
He's heavy on the F-bomb.
Well, it's funny. Frangie talked about Liam Cohen and Todd Golden being similar in terms of offense, and their mouths can probably be the same. It's like-
coaches talk the way coaches talk.
It is what it is, man.
You know, you can't shut that kind of thing down at all. I don't want to get in the way of it. I love that energy.
Not when it's
Absolutely.
directed at me.
I don't mind it if it's directed at me to inspire me.
It just hits different whenever it comes out like that.
Yeah.
It
What do
does
you guys
hit
got
different.
cooking, Tone?
Tommy Mack will be in. We'll
Tommy Mack.
see how he's doing. He was at the wine gala last night. So
Yes, he was.
We'll see how he's feeling this morning.
All right.
But he will join us for the show. Our question of the day today asking, which option best matches your current expectations for Brian Thomas Jr. in year 3?
Okay.
After a great rookie season, disappointing but not terrible second year,
All right.
your options in the poll this morning, number 1 wide receiver,
Mm-hmm.
better but not a star,
Okay.
more like year number 2,
Mm-hmm.
or more regression.
Yeah. Maybe you should have had E good luck in Buffalo or wherever he gets traded to.
I thought about trying to come up with a question where I could include the trade scenario in there, but I was like,
yeah.
when it gets here, we'll react to
Fair
it.
enough.
Are we still thinking it's
I don't
more than
think
like?
it's-
I don't know.
I don't think it's
Too
more than
early.
that.
Too early to give
but
up on him.
there are rumors, and you don't know if one rumor spread or it keeps coming up through the, So we'll see. We'll see. Have a great show.
Thank you very much.
Mike and Tony coming up with Jaguars today. E on the text line.
Yeah.
You should get a paramedic to stream it for him. That way he's on hand when he cramps or injures the Achilles.
Ha, ha, ha.
Wow.
Why would you even put that on me?
Wow.
Why would you even put that on me?
Block
friend?
them. Block that number.
Yeah, block. Block. I ain't got no problem with blocking people.
Was the Herb Brooks speech to the U.S. hockey team actually factual? Did it really happen? Yes, it did. And then the speech, Patrick, before the gold medal game was something to the effect of, "If you lose this game, you'll take it to your bleeping graves." And he walked out.
Yeah,
that was it. So
I like that.
Pretty effective. Thank you so much for coming in. It's great to see you.
Thanks for having me, man.
We love
You
you,
already
man.
know. You
That's
already
our
know.
buddy, Patrick. Hey, let's do this. Let's shake.
I want to see the handshake.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, put it on. Yeah, I got to see
This
it
is
on the
gonna be great.
stream.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see. It's not great.
It's
I'm
all
not
right.
great.
There's been worse.
I'm not great.
There's been worse,
But
though.
I didn't give him a feel like, oh, this is uncomfortable.
Yes,
Is the white guy gonna? Yeah.
correct. Yes.
I gotta adapt him up.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I see Patrick, though, I usually hug him just because I like because I love him
but
so
you can
much.
do that and
Yeah.
then bring in the hug.
Yeah.
If
Fair.
you- if you
Come
smooth
in
it up.
tight. Come in tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. We kind of did that last night a little bit, I thought.
Yeah, it's formal.
And it was smooth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Let's swerve. Good luck tomorrow, friend.
Swerve, swerve, swerve.